What the heck? Oh, there she is. Alright, part 1 done. Hey, there's part 2. Alright. What up? Get out of here. We don't need that. How goes it, DJ? You're here like on the dot, huh? You just appeared. Prepped and ready. On the front lines, some might even say. Oh, we're ever closer to finishing GL Luke. But he holds me at gunpoint for Mark 8 Neurosav. And I don't have it. It just does not exist in my account. 27, we get another Zeta. We're gonna grab. You got. Oh, yes! That's big. We love to see it. We love to see it. Get my notification up on out of here. And I already did all my Rumble Roundup trash. I need 6 hours to pass yesterday so I can get my rewards for my Galactic Challenge rolling in. That's what I need. Pew. How many more times do I have to do this battle? Find out here in a second. What's my energy at? 77? I think the Brood can handle it. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure the Brood can handle it. Spawn the child. He exists. Oh, the AoE scares me every time. But the ability blocks are in. Okay, go ahead and start dying now. Goodbye. 'Twas nice knowing you. Oh, CLS for certain. When it comes to like the characters needed, both Jedi Training Array and CLS have some like awful requirements. Since you have to have like what R2-D2, Stormtrooper Han, Leia, and Old Ben to get CLS up and rolling. But the end result of CLS comparatively to Jedi Training Array, like he's able to beat so many more teams with much more accessible characters, right? Because Leia and Han are both inside of squad farms. Like I think Leia's a squad arena farm, right? There's that one, and then Han is a cantina battle. There he is. R2-D2 comes for free with your Empire. And then Old Ben is like the only thing you have to like actually take time to buckle down and farm. Whereas if you move into Jedi Training Array, all of her characters are like way harder to get, right? For not as much payout, because she's just not able to beat the same teams that Luke can. Because like what, Rey, Finn, and I think it's just Rey and Finn are on hard nodes. I'm pretty sure. Both the veterans are on Cantina nodes. Where is... And you have to get into First Order to get BB-8. And while nowadays the First Order is going to be a lot better, I'd much rather have Commander Luke Skywalker. It's a much lower barrier to entry with a lot higher payout. Being able to beat General Anakin Skywalker, being able to beat Darth Revan, General Grievous, like just the amount of teams that you can just say, oh, I don't want to deal with it, I'll Commander Luke Skywalker it, it's immense. And don't get me wrong, Jedi Training Ring like has her uses, and it's still not bad, but I think she's fallen off a lot as a Journey character. I think there are many, many, many better Journey characters nowadays. Another hit. Oh. And that's a kill. That's that energy back down. That puts me at what? 3 more battles, and then I have the leaderless fleet done? What are my global feats look like? 3 more there. 8 more here. And this should just be doable with anything. So I can do 8 battles here. So if we finish this one, we can do Warmaid Manifest, which is what? With this Premonition guy. Spreading buffs. After 7 buffs, they gain Foresight for 2 turns. They just need to gain Foresight from Premonition 20 times. So if I go... Who spreads debuffs? Yoda, Old Ben, Young Ben, Nihilus and Scion. That could be a comp. I have 2 tanks. They'll live forever. I'll spread a ton of buffs. Will it be enough buffs? I guess we'll find out, huh? I could also do... R2-D2 doesn't spread enough buffs. If I put Bastila in that lineup instead, it gives me more buffs to spread with Yoda. Instead of doing Ben, we do Bastila, give it over to Yoda, have young Ben sit there to be an auto tank. Maybe I could do it in 2 battles? Maybe. Not 100 on that one. Let's see, I'm thinking spend our energy here. We are 2 minutes. I can wait the 2 minutes. Let's go grab our med packs first and all of our other garbage. Med packs. I need 80 million of them. Get Han Solo up and running at 7 stars. Are you talking about how long did it take for me to obtain him at 7 stars, like through guild stuff? Or to like move him to gear 13? I guess I can just answer both. Who cares, right? So it's really going to depend on your guild when it comes to actually unlocking him to 7 stars. But, since it's what? We can do some quick maths. I need the calculator to do quick math, so... No, Cortana, I don't care about you. I'm so sorry. Where is... Hello? There we go. Give me that. So, if it takes 330 shards, you get 7 shards an attempt. That's 47 attempts. You divide that by 2. Means you'll get it in 23 attempts of the pit raid. You do it 2 raids per week. Yeah. 23 weeks, that's not bad. Moving him from 7 stars to Relic took me... Oh! I want to say it took me like 3 weeks? GalaxyOfHeroes.gg. What does his gear look like? It's been a long time since we've geared Han. He's been here for a hot minute. Oh, his gear requirements aren't too bad. The 250 Mark 8 biotech components is a little steep. I do remember that. But everything else that he has on here, only 3 stun cuffs is fine, only 4 Carbantes. The stun guns is a little sad, but nowadays I have so many stun guns. I don't know where you're sitting at in your gear stockpile, but I have a lot more stun guns than I do Carbantes, so I'm a lot more sad about that. Yeah, I think, especially with the way we obtain gear nowadays, comparatively to where we were previous, if you're diligent, You could probably get them done in 2 to 3 weeks. If you're being a little bit more lax, a month. But otherwise, it should come in pretty easily. We get about, what? Get about 60 Carbantis a week. 3 weeks will solve your Carbanti and your stun gun problem. We get eyeballs from the... We get eyeballs from the challenge, right? From ye olde... Yeah, complete possible rewards. Yeah, you get Mark 8 biotechs from there as well, at the same rate as stun guns. So, 50 more, 60, 3 weeks. Yeah, I think 3 weeks is probably going to be your... like your... average acquiring. If you're really pushing for it, you want to spend a couple extra crystals to really get that gear moving. You could probably do it in 2 weeks, I think. His gear requirements really aren't that bad. You got to make sure you have that Zeta on shoot first, though. That's like that's the big calling card for that character. Anywho, let me go get these med packs real quick. I thought I spent my ship energy, but I guess I just came here and looked at it, and then we went backwards for Han. Could have swore I did, but... You know, memories are funny that way. I know I didn't spend the energy here. So I wanted that to be at 120. Phew! 4's not bad. That's not a bad drop. We don't hate that. We don't hate that at all. I need Cantina energy. I'm thinking when this new mod system drops, I'm thinking I'm going to do a remodding stream. I'm real excited for the new mod system. Oh my goodness. I think it's going to be fantastic. I could only... Oh. I'm salivating just at the thought. I want these pieces. You? It's going to be a little bit of a pain when I do the stream, but... oh, I have a ping over here? Hang on. Oh, it's Solo. What's Solo saying? Is that a bug? Oh, hey, Solo! I just saw your DM. The system Yeah. It'd be nice. I mean, realistically, the system's probably going to drop in, like, what, 2 weeks to a month? That's usually what happens when they give us title updates. They'll come, like, within a week or two. I don't think this is a bug, by the way, Solo. I'm pretty sure a while back they said that your progress will be saved if you lose the battle. That's funny. You pop in just as I saw your DM? Look at that. Look at how that works. Let's see. We're all set on this account. I don't have any energy regenning on the back end, do I? We're chilling. We're gonna go slide into this conquest then. Wah. You'll be all right. You've been. Wait, what's the bug? Why am I an idiot? Yeah, because it's defeat 50 enemies with Geos. Oh wait, is it that you only defeat the one character? And then you wait. Oh wait, you get an extra kill. Wait, how do you... Jawa's killing you. Oh, what? That's such a weird bug. I didn't even know that existed previously. That's it. That's a weird one. Ew. That's so weird. Man, what kind of al dente code do they have there? Slathered in ragu, like, oh my goodness. Alrighty. By the way, I'm just saying, I don't know how I keep... My opponents, I feel like, continue to grow in galactic power, which is concerning. Not a lot, because they also continue, as they grow in galactic power, they refuse to put their galactic legends on defense. I don't know if it's like they've been scarred in the past because people can just kind of beat them down if they have the right teams or what. But I don't have those. I don't have those teams to beat these GLs. So unless they're hiding on the back wall in the bottom end, I don't know where they're at. But this dude looks yoked. Like we are terrified. But also, at the same time, it feels like he just got moved up into Chromium 2, or he hasn't played 3v3 since he moved in, because if we pop in here, I've already won 2 battles. He's not placed a team here, or up top. But he's already got a million advantages, so I don't know why he would need to save anything, so I'm pretty sure. Well, I'm not sure, I guess is the problem. I don't know what's going on with this dude's account. I've noticed it in the past couple of weeks. You know, I missed that like set of GACs when I hit Erodium a while back, which is unfortunate. And ever since then, I've just been climbing back from there. But I've noticed it as I continue to climb up in Chromium. The gap between me and my opponent is slowly getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Oh! It's not the Jawa's debuff. It's your debuff that you apply to yourself. That's so silly. Man. I wish I hadn't, if you're a faction-specific character, it counts for the kill. That's hilarious. Let's clear the bot side first. See if I need Wampa for anything weird. This is just a Darth Vader, right? There's only 3 of them, so I don't get to do any cool things. But 243 is scary. I think if I go in here, I'm going to take Darth Vader on a homie. 243 is a lot of speed. Because it's like, what, 216 plus 15%? 243 times 0.15. Wait. Plus 216. I mean, Vader could still do it in theory. There's no spine, there's no poggle, and that's what really stops Vader from going off when I use him alone. I think I can do it. Basically to remove Jow nodes, but that's just funny. That's just hilarious. That's some rigatoni. Some I don't know any other spaghetti names. Nope. I guess it's macaroni. Elbow macaroni. I'm thinking we just Vader solo. I don't have a lot of offense. This remod needs to come because my Vader, he's not exactly yoked. He's kind of got a little dangly boy. He's not exactly in there. And he could definitely be higher. So, let's mess around. Let's find out if I can beat this team. I'm not afraid of the Sunfac. We'll throw the Saber at the Geo Soldier. Zoop. And then we tap here. We tap here to get that health pool down. And we toss it. And then I should just rot him to death, right? Oh, there's a chance I don't, though. Boop. Oh, I don't like that. But I do. Sir, please. I need you to calm down. Ooh. The expose is a little spooky. Not a fan of that. I'm gonna toss it here. Bump. We're gonna do... Oh, I should have done it the other way around. That's fine. And then throw it again. Do. Will I come out with a max banner, though? I don't think so. It's actually going to be kind of close. I need these. There's my heals. Thank you. Oh, I don't like those exposes. Goodbye. Get another dots rolling. I don't think 8% or 8x5 is 40%. I don't think we're going out. That's okay, though. It works out still. I forgot the expose is on his second ability. Could have gone bad, but we're fine. We're fine. Double stuns and a spy. Very annoying. Can I solo this with CLS? Can I solo this with Jedi Knight Luke? Actually, how slow are they? 232? That's tough. That's wild. On Dooku, only 232? They just don't have any speed on that Dooku. His bases are so high, that is ridiculous. And we don't have a full mod set on Asajj. That's funny. But she still has the most speed on her mods. That's double funny. I'm pretty sure you can just solo these guys. You're what we in the business call huge, fat. So we're just gonna do that, I guess. I don't have any extra datacrons, do I? I should use them. I don't want to use that datacron on Luke, though. I mean, I guess it has Hell Steel and Tenacity, but who cares? We'll see if I can use that datacron further in. That was very rude. Go after Spy first. Hit the boys with that. Sauce it up. Do we one-shot Dooku? I don't think we do. So we're gonna see if we can... That was just rude, sir. Bump. Oh my god, we do one-shot Dooku. No! I was so close to having just perfect protection. Sad. Ooh. Yeah, it's like they moved up a whole division. They're missing a set on every one of their nodes. What is going on here? Also, no TIE Fighter Pilot Omicron. This is just free. The scariest team here is the Sith Triumvirate. We're gonna go Wampa this Grievous real quick. We're gonna see what's up with the homies. I'm pretty sure I can't get through his ship fleet though. I'm pretty sure there's no chance I'm getting through that. Relic 6 is a little spooky. Oh, my mouse died. Oh no, wait. My timer's clicking and I haven't hit auto yet. Come back, mouse. I need you. Boo-doo-doo. Thank you. There we go. Alright. Bump, bump. Roar. Roar. Put it here on Dooku. It's very rude of you, sir. Roar. Get my protection up back. I don't think his Grievous is modded very well. Pretty sure my Wampa at Relic 3 not good mods was almost getting clapped by a Relic 4, Relic 5 Grievous. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm still like kind of afraid, but not really. I'm not super like I do not fear for my life. So he must not be on that mod train. Let's see. This is actually really scary. I'm not gonna lie. I'll probably just CLS it though. Yeah, because then I can Han the tech. I'm gonna lose a little bit of banners, and I'm gonna be mad about it. But what are you gonna do? You're gonna go like this. Boop. Do do do. Pop right here. Get that up out. And boom. It's so weird how like much less damage we do without the what's it called? Oh goodness. Without the exposes from C3PO. Okay. Tap that. Oh, I didn't think I had that. Unfortunate. Stun here. Oh no. Oh no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's over. I didn't think I put him in the loop. Did not think I'd do that. Well. Oh, we got a big resist. Hang on. We're gonna double tap and pull it back. Yeah. It's over. Why do you have to be invincible, my guy? Another big resist. We're gonna do this now. Yeah. Please? Darn. Push my turn backwards. Tap. Oh my god, that's so sad. Tell me we're speed tied. No! No! Oh, come on. Oh, big resist. Oh, come on, dude. Oh, big resist. Come on. You can do it. You're so fast. Blazing. Yes. Get out of here. Get out of here. Almost ruining my mood. Let's go. Wookiee droid, middle with Chewie should clear immunity. The immunity is it's a lock debuff, isn't it? Mine, I can't clear it with that. Hang on, we're going backwards. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, it's a lock debuff. We can't dispel that immunity. I had to go and double check. That's why we get in those big turn meter loops. No. It's a lock debuff. I don't know how far back into the VOD you are, but if you go back like 2 minutes and then come back to live, it's got a little lock on it. We're sad about it, but it's the truth. It does not clear it. I almost ruined my own GAC. Well, I don't think it would have ruined it. They gave me 2 free wins. They do still have 2 GLs on offense, so that's something to think about. Can I do anything with this GL Luke at Gear 11? I don't think so. What can I do here to not just get banners? Droidekas isn't locked, though. Droideka's a dispellable one. Droideka's immunity is dispellable. I don't know how I'm going to get out of that triumvirate battle with decent banners. Not entirely sure. So I might just full bore with what Jedi I have left. I'll probably clone trooper this with like Echo Arc just to not have to deal with this. That might, excuse me, I might be able to leave with decent banners on that. I have faith. Let's go Yeah, let's just push it to Echo. See if we can get stuns, like, as soon as possible. We take those. Pass this over. Yeah, get your counter. Oh my god! Chill! Slide this over. Boop. 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 Yeah, that offense up, it's killer. Dispel here. Yeah. And then we're going to push it here again. We actually do 0 damage. Not like I thought we were going to. I'll be very real with you. Bump. Get that. Someone's dying here for sure. He already had like, yeah. It just might not be winnable. I'll be honest, I thought I was going to be doing a lot more damage. But we are pretty weak. Boop. Shock T will probably carry it through, but... Get my counter for my Dispel. Hop over here. And just try and kill him. Oh my god, maybe not. Never mind. I just left this whole battle. It's dead and gone. Dude, his Droideka hits so hard, actually. I think I'm just gonna forfeit. Recoup my losses. Why the heck does his Droideka hit like a truck? Yo, dog. What is your offense? It's only 6,200. It's only 6,200 though. I know you give damage, right? No. And it's, oh no, it's 30% offense. Well, 30% is 6k, 1,800. That's not bad. Puts him to like 7k. Makes sense how he was almost one-shotting people who are gear 12, you know? When you put it that way, game, checks out. So let's mess around with... What do I want to do then? What makes me happy here? Droideka assists. We could just use Padme. We go like this. See if that's a little fun. I guess we could do Kenobi instead. Have a little fun there. I do still have the Qui-Gon Omicron. Let's see, this would have been a better battle. I've already messed up here, so I might as well experiment. In 3v3s. I'm pretty sure this just works though, right? You only call people... It's all light side with protection up. So we'll just tap here. That's cool. Call Ahsoka to assist. Dispel here. Give me those fat counters. And now we stun. Or we miss, whatever. Oh my god. Alright, to be fair, they missed too, so... I can only be a quarter mad, but I'm missing so much. There we go. What are the other characters that are part of the free-to-play ship? It's, TIE Fighter Pilot is your, I think, other big, immediate ship. Let me finish this battle and we can pop over to the account real quick. I'll show you what's up. Kerblamo. So it's nasty banners, but it works. That's good to know. We'll keep that in the old noggin. Slide over to the other account. So the main ships that I'm going to be focusing on, because they give you a lot of them for free. So moving into the TIE Slicer, as soon as you can, you started it around where I did. So I don't know where you're at level-wise. But when you hit level 35, transition out of Soldier, even if he's not at 7 stars. I don't know if I just got unlucky and didn't get him to 7 stars as quickly as I thought I would. But transition out of Soldier and move to Kylo Ren on the Cantina battles. That'll be a lot better for you. You'll start getting stars on the TIE Silencer. You'll start getting stars on your Kylo Ren. Geo Soldier will still be usable at 5-6 stars for his ship. Because really you just need him so that his ship is good. So you can clear fleet battles. Because when fleet battles open up, They are not nice if you do not train your fleet characters up. So, soldier ship, go into the TIE Silencer. Imperial TIE Fighter is going to be another thing. And the ships I'm going to be looking out for personally as I move forward, since I have the First Order Special Forces TIE Fighter pilot, when I hit 60, his ship will start dropping in the guild shipments. Be a very big boon to the account. And the other big character ship drop that's going to be coming in the near and dear future is, there it is, the TIE Bomber is going to come into the account from when I start farming Queel. Yeah. Because I'm pretty sure if I had just 2 more stars on my Kylo, I would not have lost that Galactic War. By the way, we won the other Galactic War. Let's go. We're chilling. I do have to get... We'll go into the Galactic War a little bit later. But I'll have Captain Phasma 7-starred by midnight tonight. So it's going to be fantastic. Alright, let's get this Sith Triumvirate battle out of the way. Don't want to debuff them. What is a good way to snag banners out of the Sith Triumvirate? I don't know if I have a good way to beat these without losing banners. At least not on this side of the table. Maybe I have them on defense. No. That bastard's in the scrapyard, Melvin. Okay? He didn't make it. Can't be a ship if you can't fly anymore. You know what I'm saying? Yo, what up, Ghost? Hey, Jammy, we got the whole squads here, boys. David, I think your mileage may vary on that one. I would definitely farm the ship and get it unlocked. You know what, actually, because the guild store rotates, just buy them both, whichever one you see on that day. It'll work out for you either way, right? Because on one side, you're getting him farmed on the ground, and that's going to still power up your ship, and then he's going to be useful in Galactic War. And then on the other side, you're still going to be able to get his ship up and running via the guild store. So I think the Special Forces TIE Fighter is only in Star Wars Ghost Heroes. Special Forces TIE Fighter. I'm pretty sure it's only from the guild store. It is. Yeah, so I would just pick them both up whenever you see them. If you don't have enough currency for one of them, don't be down about it, because you're only using your guild currency to farm those 2 right now. So whichever one pops up, I'd really start grabbing. Your pilot, of course, is going to be almost 3 times as quick of a farm, so either way, you're gonna finish him pretty quick, and then you can just focus on the ship, and then as we get further into the account, we'll do other things with our guild store currency. Listen, boys. I don't know how to beat this with nice banners. I really don't. I don't think there's a way of beating it with nice banners currently in my account. I don't think so. So instead, I guess I'm just gonna, like... What, am I gonna Jedi it? What am I gonna do here? I'm still trying to find a way in the back of my head to, like, beat it. Enemy uses an ability outside of the turn. So if I can do it without that, that would be fantastic. Will I get good banish? We'll try it. I'm down. I'm down to try anything, really. We'll go like Qui-Gon, Jinn, Anakin. We'll go Plo Koon. We just won't use the assist on Qui-Gon. We'll push turn meter. And we'll hope for the best. I mean, Anakin should explode, right? Dude, all the boys are here. It's just a stream of homies. Let's get it. Yeah, I think we'll give it a shot. I believe. My Qui-Gon's not exactly huge. Oh, dude, they're not. We're not getting to annihilate. I'm not afraid of that at all. I'm just trying to eke out banners. I don't think they're getting to annihilate. We're launching it. All right, we're fast. Do I overpowering assault? I'm gonna push turn meter. It's gonna be on 2 turns, then 1 turn, then not. No. Who do I focus first? How do I get the best banners out of this? We need to just make sure Scion isn't a problem. So we're gonna go Treya first. Basic, that's a kill. Oh, that's a big deflect. Okay, we're annoyed, but that's fine. Oh, I should have used his special. That's fine. Gone a little offense. Go after Nihilus when we can. Please kill Qui-Gon. Please. I need him dead. There's offense up. No! No, 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 no. Qui-Gon. Qui-Gon. I need him Qui-Gon. Thank you. Appreciate it. Jedi Knight Revan, Jedi Knight Anakin would have been better. Would it really? Even though you're attacking out of turn and losing that 35% of your health, it comes out of your protection. Anakin to the 501st would have been better for banners as well. Well, I wouldn't have had Echo and Arc Trooper. We lost them earlier because I'm an idiot, but it's all about learning here, boys. This has got to be brain dead. Right? Phasma doesn't give speed. 201, that's nothing. Right? You don't give speed. Yeah, and we don't have the First Order TIE Fighter pilot, Omicron, or Zeta, so he's not fast either. Yeah, we don't care about that. What's your speed? I'm pretty sure they just got to be not faster than like turn 230. Turn meter swap AoE damage to Jedi Knight Anakin, AoE to Jedi Knight Revan. His second special. Oh, you just never use, you know? You know, when you put it that way, it seems like they just would not, we would have been fine. Dude, actually, I need a book. I'm so bad at threes. Where is... We're gonna go in the back. Any of you's been watching Swago for a while. Oh, where's my good pen? No. No! No! I'll take the okay pen until I find the good one. Any of you guys have been watching Swago for a while. You remember Urzatron had a little cheat sheet? It's good. Writing stuff down helps. Oh, Jedi Knight Revan plus AoE versus Sith Trio. We'll just make a little cheat sheet book. Keep that on the side. Oh, there's Good Pen. All right, Good Pen. I know where you are now. You're chilling. We'll use you in a bit. Back to who's the last character? I gotta check out this Special Forces TIE Fighter. Ours is funny, dude. I love his little tier list. 238. Are you 1 speed faster? Am I upset? Can I not 2-man this now? How upset are we? Come on. Oh, 247. We're fine. 233. Mara Jade had to beat him in that sense. There's still a chance. There's no counterattacks. I don't have to worry about that. There's a chance that we don't push the stun onto him. And if that happens, we're sad. But we're gamblers here. That's the whole point. This Gear 7 Mara Jade, Gear 8 Mara Jade, whatever, 3 stars versus Relics. This is a free win, right? Come on. Oh, it's a free win. It's over. How do you beat this? You don't. Tactically take out the big threats first. You're still stunned? I don't need to burn my stun yet. Pew! Stagger her backwards. This right. Put Tarkin in? That's for cowards. Okay? We already burned Wampa Melvin. He did a fantastic job versus a Relic 6 Grievous. A true hero Wampa is. Fantastic he did. Also, Mara Jade, the homie. The homiest homie there is. 3 stars, G rate, 233 speed. Still puts in work. God, I love that girl. Okay. Let me check his inventory. Did he have TIE Interceptor? Are we afraid? Are we naked and afraid here? Inventory. By the way, 2.3 million punch up. To be fair, like I said earlier, I'm pretty sure something happened. They don't have their defenses set. Maybe they don't play 3s. They do not have the Interceptor. Let's go. The one you faced is a friend of mine. What? Thessa Odai? This guy right here? You gotta tell your friend to update his defense. Because his 3v3 defense, every sector he's missing a team. So like if we pop in here, I only have 2, there's 3 squads, right? I only have 2 battles fought because he didn't set a squad. And it's for every single sector, including his ships. So I don't know what's up with that, but I guess we'll figure it out. Oh, tell her to fix her 3v3 defenses. That's me making an assumption. An ass out of you and me, baby. Pop, pop, and then my Plo clean. Oh, she's not competitive. Well, still, she could set her, she could just set those other 3 or 4 teams. I mean, her roster looks yoked. I thought I was losing for sure. She's doing fantastic for herself inside of the character farming area of this game. That's for damn sure. Boop. No, we'll just kill Vader. Boop. Guten Tag. Hey, Palpatine, you just take a little damage from me, my guy. I really appreciate it. Give me that protection recovery. Oh, that's unfortunate. That is a big sad time. It's basically like losing a family member in some homes. Did I get that last banner back on Anakin? No. It is for sure sad times. Well, give her a couple of weeks. Once she comes back to hanging out, let her know that her defenses are needing 5 minutes of love. Yeah, that autocorrect got you good, Melvin. That autocorrect got you real good, huh? Because otherwise, her account looks sick. Right, we're on 2 GLs. We got a Relicate Django. Piet. We're chilling on Gas at 5. Jedi Knight Luke at 7. I mean, he has to be at 7 for that thing. Grievous at 6. Wat Tambor at 7. Looks like we're chasing some sort of Kenobi guy. That beautiful, beautiful man. We got... Hold up. Does she have... Old Daka. Where is Night Sisters? H-I-N? She's working on Night Sisters? She's positioned pretty well for that Omicron too. Ooh, ooh, ooh. By the way, I was messaging, alright, I was talking with Solo straight. But boys, do you see? Do you see Wampa 2.0? Did you see? Did you see? Is this not sick? Hello? Are we not excited? Okay, I'm excited. This is gonna be good times. Very exciting. Very excited. I mean, the teams that it's going to be able to beat for the 1 Omicron material on 1 character. What are her gear pieces needed? Swago.gg. Ahsoka. Fulcrum. Full gear list. Oh, dude, she's not even that bad. Only 100 that, 100 Cairo, 200 Mark threes, 200 stun cuffs. She's looking pretty good. Will fail. You get out of here with that. You get out of here with that. Non-believer. Disgusting. Okay. How are we going to not believe in my girl right here? She looks yoked. We're going to gain so much turn meter, so much protection up. Oh my god, this is going to sweep. This is going to sweep so many like lower tier guilds. It's going to be crazy. Oh, I don't think she's constricted at all. It's just like Wampa. You just got to be alone. We're chilling. Plus, it doesn't even have to be like debuff heavy teams. It just has to have debuffs on it. Like, I think we're like the amount of debuff teams that exist. Empire-wise, Sith-wise, Droid-wise, you know? Well, if we're adding Datacrons into the mix, a lot of these like solo characters, that's a whole nother like topic, right? I think Datacrons really are gonna mess up a lot of these like one-man army Omicrons. Cause like think about how's Wampa supposed to deal, right? He's already teetering on the edge being able to beat like Gas 501st, right? But how is it gonna be once they have a mechanic? A light side mechanic that says that they gain, I don't know, every time they have like a debuff or something like that, they gain a stat or something along those lines, along with, I don't know, what would they want? Lifesteal, protection, health? Like with Datacrons, like, because so far every time I've been seeing Wampa versus another character or another team, there hasn't been a Datacron associated with that team. So I don't even know if Wampa's going to survive this Datacron meta. Whoa, hold up. How are we going to say Wampa has way higher survivability than her? When she gains... How much health does she gain again? Hang on. Hold up. We're fighting. We're fighting right now. The stun from Galactic Republic Omicron. From GR. Who's GR? I'm stupid. I put Tenacity Datacrons on Wampa. Because she gains like how much? She gains 25% and then another 75%. So it's 100% max health and armor. Which is, take me to the data space. Ahsoka. Wampa. Take me here. What is... Put her to Relic 3, just like where my Wampa's sitting at. And then Wampa says... Oh, Wampa only gains 75% max health and protection. Where she gets 100%. Ahsoka's going to be bigger than Wampa. That's funny, actually. Hang on. Let me take her to like Relic 7 and take... We'll patch you in, okay? You guys need to sit over here. Counterattack, Hellsteel, high HP pool, protection up. She's gonna have a higher HP pool, so I don't know if that's a good comparison. Because if she's only behind 6k here, 25% more HP comparatively, she's gonna have a very similar health pool to Wampa. The real question I have is right here. How good is this true damage gonna be? Yeah, no, I'm serious. Look, Wampa's health, right, is 55,940. Her health is 48,528. His unique only gives 75%, whereas her unique gives 100% when they're alone. She's going to have more health than Wampa. If not, they're going to be damn near the same. But where he only gets protection up when he slams on his thing, she's going to get protection up whenever she's getting a debuff dispelled. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking she's going to be yoked. The only thing that I don't know, there are definitely walls that she's not going to be able to tackle, right? For sure. Because it's we're not going to, I don't know how we're going to heal in this kit. No, yeah, his damage ramps, don't get me wrong. Her damage is going to be all up front and loaded, but she has a much bigger hit than he does, and she does true damage. She's got 100% armor pen is huge. Actually crazy. What is her built-in, what's it called? Real quick. Because if her damage, do we have the ability? Do we have the technology to calc these basic numbers? Do we have the technology for that in Balanced Strike? Well, not in Balanced Strike, just in general. So this way, the defense walls I see in territory remains before. All right, Solo, listen. This isn't an Omicron for you, child. We're not talking about your crazy, messed up 4GL Star Killer land with double Omicron Star Killer, triple Omicron Star Killer, I guess, technically, because you have the GAC Omicron on the other side as well, but double Omicron Star Killer. With your GK freaking Omicron, the Mace Windows? No. That's not what we're looking for. I mean, yeah, new teams or characters blow it away, but like, I think there are enough teams that you can pick on that it's going to be a great investment, right? Because if we only look at a character by the team that they lose to and not the team that they beat, right, we're treating it as if it's like a defensive tool, which would be fantastic if that's what I want to do with Ahsoka, but I never want to do that with Ahsoka, right? I'm not looking to have her be on defense at all. So if she can beat a similar team to the teams that we see set inside of GAC, but in the Territory War variant, right? If she's going to be able to beat things like, I don't know. I think she could maybe beat Grievous. I definitely think she can beat Omicron, Phasma, Omicron, Phoenix. I think she can beat, what's the word I'm looking for? Did I already say Grievous? I think I did. You know, I'm going to lose Territory War armies, and this won't be the one. I'm thinking low GP killed TW has used above 300 million GP. She won't be used much. I'd have to see the teams that get set on defense. Whirlwind counts as a bonus attack. Who said Padme? Who's up with Padme? When did Padme get into here? I don't think she beats Padme. Yeah, Padme, we're not aching for Padme counters. I don't think. I don't think Darth Revan eats her. I think the only problem with Darth Revan is Malak. If Malak doesn't exist, I think she slaughters Sith Empire. I mean, of course, Malgus is about to exist, so we're never going to see a Sith Empire squad like that again. But I'm convinced that she can beat the other 4 characters inside of the Darth Revan lineup, for sure. I don't think Grievous eats her either. She's never going to be stuck under target lock forever. She's going to gain a bunch of turn meter and protection from it. They don't have any way to get around it. I think the only thing that possibly beats her is Droideka. Hey, listen. I'm saying it's the only inconvenience I see. I'm not saying that she can't beat Malik. There's a definite chance she can. Right? If we think about the unfortunate part about here, I think the 150% armor pen doesn't matter. Because once you pen 100% armor, you're not going to get extra damage, right? I don't think that's how that works. It gives her the target can't evade, which I guess is much more important. So we don't care about that. But I'm pretty sure when she deals true damage with Whirlwind, Fear expires. What debuffs does Fear give when it expires? Swagoda, Bastila. Bastila Sean Fallen. When Fear expires, inflict offense down, crit damage down, evasion down, speed down, expose and stagger for 2 turns. So she's going to get Fear, which is undispellable. Once someone pops that Fear, whoever's coming next is going to give her all those debuffs. Darth Revan 1v1 solos her? I don't think so. I don't think so at all. What is we got... Hey, let me bring you guys back over onto the other monitor. We're coming back over here. We're coming back over here. Darth Revan. Because if we have Relic 7... Yeah, no shot we solo her. I don't think so at all. The only thing that he... Hang on. Before I say it... she's going to do way more damage than he does. Does he have a way to dispel? That's on his Fear, right? If it is. It's not dispel. All Sith markers, ferocity, no. Deal special damage to target enemy, inflict buff immunity, which doesn't matter. DR launches, and next attack kills her. I don't think so at all. At all. She's going to have so much more health. She's going to have... Hang on. We can do the math. I'll do the math. I'm down. Do I have calculator up still? Calculator, my child, I need you. Come back. Calculator. We pop over. Ahsoka. Darth Revan. 3 Darth Revan hits because she's feared. He attacks immediately after he uses Insanity. He goes Insanity Lacerate, so he pops his own Fear. So she doesn't... It's not 3 attacks, it's only 2. By that math, it'd be 4 technically, but... Anywho... let's just put you at, like, Relic 5. I think Relic 5 is a very, very regular amount of... What's it called? So if we have... 43k... times 100. The defense doesn't matter. We don't care about that. Or times 100%, which is... What did I say? Times 2 is 86. Wait, are mods before or after? I always forget this. Mods are before. No, mods are after. I always forget. She doesn't need her Whirlwind. We're not... Whirlwind is like a payoff attack for someone who's a lot bigger than Darth Revan. She'll kill Revan way faster. Remember, her offense is doubled. She has 100% armor pen and 100% offense. So she's going to have her physical damage be at 5481. So hang on. Give me my next benchmark. Luke. Jedi Knight Luke. Jedi Knight Luke at Relic 7. What's your offense, child? Your regular offense is 7867. And your offense is 5481. If I move you to Relic 7, are you closer? 6'5"? 6'5"? Do you row for UC Davis? 1300 defense backwards. So, hang on. If I pop her back to Relic 5, I have... Maybe she can beat Boba Fett. He's gearing in Omicrons, I bet. No, no, no. Not the armor pen. Stop focusing on the armor pen. I already said he has that. She has 100% offense. OFFENSE. That's the big deal here. Take me back to in-game. Yeah, don't worry about all that other garbage. Take me to my Luke. Because my Luke mods are terrible. He could be yoked at like 14k strength. But he's where he's at currently. Hang on. Luke? Right, but he's not going to have... My Luke has an extra 3,900. So she's going to have... What's his base health too? We'll just do his mod. We'll just put my Luke's mods on her. As I think she's living every day of the fucking week. And then Luke's base health is 71. Oh, I don't have health mods on him though. Would I go health or would I go offense? Doubling offense? I would have to go offense. So I think we just copy my Luke's mods. Hang on. So do you play Battlefront 2? Negative, Ghost Rider. What do Darth Revan, his debuffs give him? Offense and potency and a shit ton of speed. Why are we talking about Darth Revan's debuffs? Who cares about those? I'm not worried about those right now. Because she's always going to get the next turn. If he opens with the fear, he comes back in with lacerate. He pops his own fear. So he's not going to actually get an immediate turn after that. Whatever debuffs he puts on, like inflicting buff immunity, is going to push her further forward with 20% turn meter. It's going to give her the protection. She gets a basic, which gives her another 40% protection. All that protection is based off her fat, thick, disgusting health pool. Delicious. The protection up is based off your health, Venom, as I understand it. So we got to focus on her health stat more than her protection stat. It's weird how it calculates that way, but I guess it's just how it works. What was I trying to do? 11k health on top of that. 11. So if we have 97,000 health, right? Not counting any other ball. She's just gonna solo B teams. She won't have the Wampa viability. It's a typical good on paper, but not in practicality. I think she's gonna be fantastic in practicality as well. Because she's gonna have a 200k health pool, in theory, right? If she has like the same mods as my Luke, she's gonna have a little bit more than 200k in her health pool. She's gonna start with, what is that, 9,000 offense? Take me back to the webpage for Ahsoka Tona Fulcrum at Relic 5. My physical damage is 5481, so that's gonna put her like just at 9,000. So she's gonna double up to 18,000 offense. 18,000 offense with true damage, right? Because she has 100% armor pen. The Whirlwind having armor pen is very unfortunate. Oh well, because we don't need that 50%. But I'm thinking, right? 18,000 offense. That is crazy. Like, this doesn't move up. So this is just its base damage too. So this is augmented by that damage as well. Make a better GRR. What do you mean a better GRR? She also gets like the 35 speed, but really it's just going to be more that she's probably going to always take the second turn unless you're versus some really slow people. Because the defense part here doesn't fucking matter. Actually, a worthless stat in like this whole scenario we're talking about. It matters versus like other not Darth Revan characters. Oh, let's make a bet, Gur. I was like, I'm silly. Don't worry about it, okay? He spelt it right. I just don't know how to read solo. I think she's gonna do fantastic. I don't know who's gonna put a Territory War Omicron on her though. I don't think I'm going to right now. I don't want to really gear her up. I definitely want to. I want to move into that. If it's cool, I want to. For sure, I do. Because I mean, like, what? 168 plus 35 is 200 something base speed. Bodhi? Ew, disgusting. Yeah, what are we betting here, though? I don't even know if she's going to beat Malik. I just think there's a chance she beats Malik. She has 18,000 offense on a bad set of mods, right? If we have her on a good set of mods, right? If we have her on that same good that like the Jedi Knight Luke Skywalkers have up top, where they have like 14k offense, that's going to put her at like 11k offense. So she's going to double to 22,000 offense. Like, who else has anywhere near those amount of numbers? Like, what's Rey's offense? At Relic Tier 9? Her physical damage is 8k. We're gonna have way more offense than Rey is gonna have. You know what I mean? Like, that's a number that I can't get out of my head. Like, the biggest guy is, like, what? Lord Vader, right? Hang on. We can check. Database. No, it's not database. Where is it? Is it not? It's stats. Top characters? Based on physical damage. Yeah, she's going to have more physical offense than Lord Vader has. But also with 100% armor pen. Like, that's nuts. Shout me out to being right. I think she can beat the General Grievous squad. I don't think she can beat Padme. I don't know when Padme ever came up. I don't think she's beating Padme. There's way too much extra stuff that goes on in that team. Because there's going to be the auto taunter in the way, right? Even if her Whirlwind worked, so it wasn't just a bonus attack in stacking protection. Even if it worked in a different way, I think Anakin just gets way too many turns. She would then have to go like as a single target thing versus like just Kenobi to get through that, because she's gonna crit and hit like another character. You know? I don't think she's gonna be Padme. CLS, I don't know. Han shoots first. They're gonna push turn meter. She's gonna unstun, gain 20% turn meter. Is she gonna go third against that? What? Why do we got so many emojis? We gotta chill out with that. Is it impossible though? That's my big question, right? Hang on, let's go to Malik. Right? I definitely don't think she beats Sith Empire once the man, the myth, and Legande gets here. I don't know if she's gonna do that much damage to Malik. It would be close if she does, and I feel like you kind of have to have a god setup. I think she can beat every other character in that lineup. This is the only one I'm worried about, right? Because Drain Life is equal to 100% of their max health, which is what she's getting all of her garbage from, right? So it feels like there's no way we beat Malik. Or let me rephrase that. The way we beat Malik is like through... It's got to be through like a disgusting chain of events. You know what I mean? Where like it's got to go... How would that chain of events go? It's got to go like Revan starts first. He fears, lacerates, clears the fear. Her cooldowns go up. She basics Revan. Bastila fears. And then that fear expires. Turns it all into buffs. Then, because she's turned it all into buffs, she gains a turn. And then on that turn, she like uses her special. It feels like a... Like the... Let me make sure I understand how her meditate works. It says on other allies. So this part also scares me, because you might just lose your debuffs. But in theory, right, if we go... Give me the book. I need to write them down. Pen. Good pen, because I know where good pen's at. If we go... We have offense down. We have critical damage down. Evasion down. And then speed down. We don't care about expose and stagger. Those are probably getting popped because another person has to take a turn. She has that 40% protection up because she gets the turn after Malik. So we gain 80% turn meter, which realistically should be enough for us to take another turn. And then we gain 4 buffs, 1, 2, 3, 4. We move into Ahsoka Tano Fulcrum, who gets Foresight Retribution. Foresight Retribution. So it's 6. Is 6 enough? I mean, he hits over 200k easily, but that's after he has a bunch of ferocity on him. But I think he's so thin, we might just kill him dead. Because it doesn't say we can't critically hit. So we're gonna critically hit with true damage and like 19,000 offense, 18,000 offense, or something like that. That's a lot. That's crazy. Do we have... Is there a damage calculator? Can we figure out how much damage we're doing? Hang on, I'm so focused on this that I need to remove this song from the playlist. Where is it? Get me out of this one. Uncheckmark that one. Get me out of here. It was like it's just a little bit too much. I gotta go through Monster Cat and find new music. Is there a way we can do calcs on this? Is there a... I'll check over here. So we'll go... Damage calculator? Well, I don't need armor values, which is sick. Gear, ship, avatar, panic, territory war, territory, guild recruitment, refresh payout, mod farming. Find your arena. No? Do I have to wait? Do I have to do this manually? Oh my god, this is gonna look... Okay, hang on. We gotta... Hang on. Please leave me alone. The mod multipliers. Yeah, but I don't know how offense interacts with this damage here and here. I don't know how that works. So I have to figure that out, right? Unless, do you know how that formula works? Because I don't know how that formula works. Because if you know how that formula works, that'll make this a lot easier. But... is multiplied by 1 or more modifiers to determine a character's special and physical damage, which appear to be different for each character. It's not a fucking straight 1 offense for 1 damage ratio. Yeah. I'll put a mod on and check it. That's okay. Let me... oh my god. This is some math nerd shit. You count the damage you have on top of that. No, that's not how offense works. That's not how offense works at all. No shot. You don't just add that on. Do you? Vector CD in. Oh yeah, critical damage is... It'd be like 2 different things. In theory, does Malik have crit avoidance built in into his kit? Do I have to worry about that? I don't think so, right? Dark Infusion doesn't give him... No, it just gives him offense, which is still a problem, but it's not critical hit immunity. And he has no other critical hit stuff. Because offense on mods is different. Because how do you calculate offense? That's what I need to know. Damage, crit chance. So the damage part's easy, but how do I calculate offense? The last step is formula to compare different sets of stats. No, if offense is better than crit chance. Let me introduce you to what I call average damage per hit. Don't care. The more you get out of crit damage, get our average damage per hit. Use the damage. Generic numbers into it. Oh my god, listen. This is hard. Go to school, kids. I don't see where it says the offense part of this calculation. Because her offense isn't going to be 1-to-1 with Luke's, right? Because it's based off of a percentage of what, of their base offense, or their base damage stats. You know what I mean? Oh, you have the Turbo Nerd formula? I need that Turbo Nerd formula. Last set showing us our average damage rate is 2800. The bonuses, droids gaining 50% per meter. No, my guy. I just need the formula for how offense calculates into physical damage. Because that part makes sense. That's easy. Strength, health, protection, armor resistance, physical damage, turn meter, status effect, measure time. We'll get back to this. We'll get back to this. Because I'm pretty sure with good mods, she gets to like 9,000 or 10,000 offense off of like Relic 5, Relic 7. What's the difference between offense between Relic 5 and Relic 7? 6,500 is a pretty big jump. It might just be worth it to have her be at Relic 7. Just for that percentile increase. Plus, she's like the only character that you're actually putting at relics. I don't know. When's the next territory war? Someone's got to be a homie and actually have this built already, right? Someone loves Ahsoka Tana Fulcrum, and they've already applied the Omicron. Like, they've already applied the Omicron. Later, Solo. You have a good one. But no, yeah, I think there's a chance it does some crazy stuff, for sure. Yeah, we'll have to figure it out. We'll have to figure it out for certain. I think there's a chance she can one-shot Malik, but I don't know how big that chance is. Cause can she crit on her stupid whirlwind? She can, right? She can crit on it, so it could be crazy, but I don't know. Malik has a lot of health. Like, that's the only thing I have to factor in. If she can one-shot Malik, I think she can beat the whole Darth Revan squad. If she can't one-shot Malik, then it's super over. If Malik didn't exist in the squad, that's a whole different story. Then she easily beats that. Could she beat CLS? She definitely can't beat Padme. I don't think. Well, could she beat Padme? I don't think she could beat Padme. You have to get through Kenobi first. That's a lot to get through. Even though Kenobi, in theory, would have no defense, right? Kenobi. Relic 7. Or no, Relic 8. No, people will have them at Relic 9. We'll just go full bore. That's a lot. That's a lot of health and protection to chew through. Like, a lot. So I don't know. I don't know if she can get through Kenobi. Alright, let me put it this way. She can get through Kenobi, but I'm pretty sure Anakin and Padme will come and just clap those cheeks. Like, it won't even be close at that point. Right? Because they're not... Anakin's going to come in, he's going to AoE, and Padme's just going to, like, tap with her gun. We don't need to give her any turn meter. We don't have to debuff or anything like that. We'll just kill her by hitting her with courage. So who cares? I don't think she beats Padme at all. Can she beat CLS? I think that's really iffy too. I don't know if I'd say that she could beat CLS. That's a pretty big team. And since she's going to have so much health, Expose is going to do tons of damage, right? Because Expose is... How much is Expose? Expose is... Is it 10% of their max health? Is it 15? Where are you at, C-3PO? You don't say what Expose does? That's annoying. So we'll go Expose. Is it 50? It's 20%? 20% max health damage. That's a lot of damage. I don't know if she can beat C-3PO. Well, I don't know if she can beat CLS. She might be able to beat Droid CLS, but not the GOAT, right? Not double Chewie Han CLS C-3PO. I don't think that's a possibility. If we can one-shot Malik, there's a chance she can beat Darth Revan. And that's kind of what I'm on. And I think she can beat General Grievous. I'll be very real with you. I think she can. Especially with, like, her tenacity down. They're going to be pushing so much turn meter to her. Just by exposing her. Or not exposing her. By target locking her as much as they do. And she gains that protection up for 2 turns. So it's going to be a thing where she has, like, a turn on and a turn off. A turn on and a turn off. I think she can definitely do some crazy things there. I'll take my energy. Versus Jedi training Rey. How does... Hang on. How does... Swogo... Ahsoka Tunnel Fulcrum. How does Perseverance read? At the end of each turn, Ahsoka dispels all debuffs on herself. She might be able to beat Rey. Yeah, she might be able to beat Rey Jedi training. Right? Because, I mean, Rey's going to pull away the turn meter, but we're going to dispel all those buffs. Healing immunity doesn't really matter that much. Doesn't really matter that much at all, even though it's a locked buff. She has buff immunity, though, as a locked buff, right? Right. What does this do? Inflict healing immunity for 2 turns. Target other... No. This inflicts ability block days, offense down, and speed down for 2 turns. Which can't be resisted. For each debuff resisted, remove 20% turn meter. She'll never resist a debuff, so she'll just get like an insta-turn off of Mind Trick. I think she's... I'm pretty sure she beats... Well, hang on. How does Finn read? Before I say she beats the pants off of this. hang on. And then deal special damage twice to target enemy, which can't be evaded. Swap turn meter with another resistance ally. And if the target is resistance, Hero Poe... he also becomes inspired. This attack has plus 10% defense pen and plus 5 crit damage for each inspired ally. Doesn't really push a debuff. He calls another person to assist. Dispel all debuffs from all allies. And then rally resistance. 100% counter chance. 50% defense, tenacity. The defense doesn't matter. While resistance hero foe is inspired, allies prevented from using an ability during their turn, they recover 40% health protection. We'll never do that. He has 183 speed. I think she outspeeds Finn. Rey. Because Finn goes first in those lineups, right? Because he swaps his turn meter over to Poe. Poe then says deal special damage, inflict daze and stagger for 2 turns. He also inflicts 3 damage over time, debuffs for 1 turn, which doesn't matter. Really, I wish she wasn't immune to damage over time debuffs, because that would make her infinitely better. Deal special damage to target enemy and stun them for 2 turns. If Ho is inspired, dispel all debuffs on them and inflict buff immunity for 2 turns. This ability can't be evaded. That's not a problem either. If all a resistant hero pose, enemies lose 5% protection whenever they lose a debuff. That could be the big problem here. This would be the wrench. When inspired allies deal damage to an enemy with an ability, they also deal bonus damage equal to... That's it. Poe's the problem. Can't she one-shot Poe? She's going first, though. Poe's like what? Is Poe a Relic 7 requirement or a Relic 5 requirement? Take me to the game. Journey guide. Resistance hero Poe. He's a Relic 5 requirement. 57,000, 29,000, 60, 77, 86k health and protection before mods. Can she one-shot him from there? I don't know. Maybe. Probably not. I don't know. I do not know. I definitely don't think we're whirlwinding him on turn 1. And she's going to be taking turn 1 anyway, so I don't think she's going to have a ton of debuffs to turn into buffs to then one-shot him with. And once they start rolling, Holdo will taunt. Then you have to get through Holdo. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one, Chief. It, on paper, I think it could work pretty well. If we could kill Poe in one shot. Oh yeah, get yourself out of here. You like joined at midnight because you're crazy, Jamie. Skedaddle. Go take a nap. Like an 8-hour one, ideally. Get out of here. I don't know. Anything that like does percentage of health damage makes me worry, right? If she can kill Poe, then it doesn't matter. She is, in theory, taking the first turn. However, I'm not too sure about it. Not too sure about it at all. Let me grab my extra energy here. Do a little bit of farming on the alt account. I don't think she's gonna be. I'm not too sure. It's another one of those things where it's like he says, in theory, it's pretty dope, but we got to see it kind of in practice. Right? That's kind of how I feel about Malgus too. I think Malgus is beatable by a lot of things. I just don't know how. So I think she can beat a lot of things. It's just more along the lines of how do we execute these battles? How does this play out? Like, she's gonna have what, 100% defense, which, I mean, she's not really a tanky character as it is now, but it's gonna give her quite a bit of survivability. So we gotta really think about, is that going to be worth it or not? If you would stun the Stormtrooper, well, you can't. That's tough, huh? Can you kill him then? That works. And then last one. Pull that away from the TIE Fighter pilot. Slow. AoE. I don't think we need to taunt. You dodged? That's messed up. I would like to heal, please. Thank you. Thank you very much. You know, maybe I deserve that. This battle's realistically going to be a 1-star, but we always try and make it not a 1-star. We have to fight our hardest. I don't think starring the mod battles matters at all, though. I don't think so. Save the AoE for the next round, because I've already lost all my stars, so it's not like it matters anyway. Pew! Not like it matters anyway. Get that debuff on her so we can execute her. There's the defense down. Goodbye. I'm pretty sure, though, she'll be all of the Phoenix Omicrons. She might be. She might beat the First Order Omicron instead of TW as well. And I think if she can pull those two things off, that's fantastic. I'd have to go and do a little bit of homework and math on what all is put into the off team for First Order. I have to go and take a little look-see. But I'm pretty sure that team's really not that stacked, since Kylo still exists somewhere in TW. Please kill. Thank you. I'm tired of touching my bar, so we're going to full screen so I don't touch it as often. Very annoying. AoE. Did you dodge? Bro, how did you dodge all those bullets? They're big airplane bullets, too. That's messed up. Oh, please don't counter. Whew, thanks. Thanks for only countering the guy that's yoked. That's so nice of you. Because, in the B team of First Order, first, I'll do that while I'm doing this. Order. Right? They get what? They get Executioner Phasma. They get both pilots. And they get Stormtrooper. That's the B team that gets the Omicron. I don't know what all the debuffs are. Phasma has offense down. No, she has what's it called? She has defense down on her basic. I don't know if anybody else has like another buff that we can like feed off of. Being Omicron Ahsoka, I'm not 100 on that one. I know what we have: speed down and defense down on Phasma. We can just auto this one. GLs or GLs. While I'm thinking about this, but is there anything else? No, Executioner doesn't have a debuff. First Order Special Forces TIE Fighter Pilot has defense down. It's just defense down. I got two defense downs, one speed down. Speed down again. First Order Stormtrooper dispels all debuffs for himself. Yeah, there's really not a lot of debuffs for her to work with off of Phasma. If we can do the Phasma thing, it's because that Daze doesn't stick, and we somehow get the first turn, which I don't know if that's possible, because Phasma is going to have that plus 100 speed. I don't know if that's a realistic thing to ask. You know what I mean? Because she's only going to have, what, what did I say, 201 or something like that? She has 168 plus 35. I'm pretty sure that's what she had. So that's, yeah, 203. Yeah, I had it right. Good job, me. I mean, that's like 30 speed down. As for the Phasma forgot her speed triangle at home, then yeah, it would work out, but I don't think she's going to be forgetting her speed triangle at home. Something tells me that it's just, she kind of keeps that on the key rack, the key ring right next to the door. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling like it's always at an arm's reach. All right, sir. You could not kill my whole team. Be fantastic. Realistically, this Palpatine is going to carry me. but I'd still like it if you didn't do that. Ooh, they're both alive. Very impressive. Zzz. And then zzz. And then this should be... Oh, it's just one person. Oh, I could have just used my AoE then. Oh well. You stun, that'd be fantastic. Well, whatever. Push turn meter, you're gonna die for my sins. Shame. Woo, but you dodged. Let's go. Let's go. Do 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 do. Oh wait. Back it up, back it up, back it up. Do I have to wait? Oh, because that's slicing material. I was like, there's no way they put me off of speed mods, did they? There's not. I have all the mod challenges now. So now we just need to get my characters high enough to get to health tier 3. And then from there, I will get my 5-dot mods in check. I need to go... Oh, dude, it's going to be so nice, actually, doing mod management with the new system. I don't think they're going to do it yet, so we'll just use it here. Because it's kind of like farming money at the same time. Because I'll just sell all these mods that I'm not going to be using. Even though the game wants me to use them. There's a chance I do. Oh yeah, we got to go get my Galactic War done, so I can get my Phasma shards. No. No. Yoink, yoink. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Dude, holy crap, I stopped watching for 30 minutes. You're already about to start farming speed lines? Yeah, hang on. I can show you. Because, the mod battles don't matter. These, you can blitz through them. These don't matter. You don't have to 3-star them at all. So as long as you have an ally that can solo the mission, these are worthless. Terrible, awful battles. But you can move into mod challenges. These are where your 3 stars matter. And it is going to be a minute before I actually start farming speed mods, right? I have to get to the tier 3 of health mods, which I think, in theory, I can do in like maybe a week, maybe 2 weeks at most. I'll definitely be able to get to the point where I do health tier 2, and I'll probably crumble at health tier 2 and start farming up like a couple of 4-dot mods just so I can get through health tier 3. Another thing that's going to be a fantastic supplement for my mods is going to be the, what are these called again? The Galactic Challenges. Because as long as I can beat the first battle, it's going to give me an extra mod. If I can move further into these battles, right? If I can actually do what it, like, air quote, recommends, like I should be able to beat this Grievous squad, no shot, right? If I can do that, I think at tier 3, hang on, we can do the math real quick. We only do victory for now. Feats is complete the battle, because sometimes you don't have it without losing a unit. Sometimes it's other messed up stuff. So if we just complete the battle, it's 18 tickets. 18 tickets will get us this crate, and this crate will get us 2 delicious mods and a couple of pieces of gear that we're going to need anyway. So all of this is going to be cash money. I think the third, fourth, is the third crate the big one? Yeah. Once we get to 30 tickets, this is where we start like cashing in. You know, I think 51 to 60 is just like where a lot of, this is where a lot of like, how do I put it? 51 to 60 is like where boys become men, right? Because you have to, this is where you have to start farming health mods, as I understand it. right? This is where you have to start really like knuckling down and making sure that you're not spending too many sim tickets. Which, by the way, sidetrack real quick. With the extra sim tickets I've been getting from mob battles, my sim ticket needs are actually pretty. They're pretty not bad, I'll say. But it is definitely going to be some of like the hardest transitioning, right? It's prepping for ships, it's making sure you have mods in line, and the Galactic Wars moving from 51 to 60 are like some of the hardest ones because you're still moving into mods, you're still getting into that system, you're not quite at your next big power spike to make it so like all of your characters are gear 7, right? You have to wait till like sometimes some characters like level 56 or 58, so you have to get to like the back end of 51 to 60 to start feeling like big man on the block, and it's, you know, it's tough. It's real tough sometimes. But it should come along here. I'm pretty sure I could be getting 5 dot mods consistently in about a week or two. What's got me grinding my gears, okay, is Cara Dune. This chick, okay? It's just, I've done like 4 or 5 of her freaking nodes already, and I've only gotten 12 shards. 12 shards? Very aggravating. Because I'm pretty sure that 2 to 3 star Mon Mothma squad is gonna make it so that when my first order fails, they'll be able to do the rest of the conquest, or vice versa. I can do them first instead of the first order, whichever one really makes me happier. The real strategy, we go back into Galactic War now. The real strategy would to be take them both into an easy to win battle, preload their turn meter, and then go forward, but that's for when I have that squad built. That's for... How long does it take to get Kyle Katarn? Is he in Sector 6 of Cantina or Sector 7? If he's in Sector 6, it's gonna be... He unlocks at like 62 or something like that, 64. So it won't be too far away. I can use like old Ben in his place or something like that. But once I hit 60, I invested all my fleet currency in executrix and just had level 1 ships. Can you even get? I honestly don't know what all you can get in the fleet store. Because I don't think investing into executrix is bad. Because you can't get the capital ship from there. I think you just didn't level your ships. Because you need the dark side ships in order to do... Unless it's changed. It's been a long time since I've been in this part of the game. But you need dark side ships in order to do the Zeta challenges. So, I mean, unless it's changed, it's still good to invest in executrix. I mean, I plan on it as a part of my master plan. It's just first order ships are going to be a little bit more of a priority. Excuse me, sir. I wanted that taunt. I'm going to put it back on, and you're not going to take it off this time. Thank you. Thank you. Also, we need to kill Mace Windu, because he gets to do whatever he wants, and it's very frustrating. Be gone. Oh! He dodged. That was messed up. Try again. Well, I stockpiled all my mod energy until I do 5 dot mods, then dump like... Oh, no, I want to hit level 85 and at like a good pace. I don't think what you did is wrong, mind you. I think that's not a bad way to have it, because then you have like a surplus of 5 dot mods to really sift through. I don't think that's a bad plan at all. But I want to push to 85 as quickly as possible, and mod energy is definitely one of those ways that's going to help me get there. I couldn't 3-star the first fleet battle. Dude, okay. Listen, I was thinking about doing a different account build in the past, so I had made another account just to see what it was like. Focusing on Ahsoka and Anakin with Bastille, led Jedi, and all that garbage, right? Not really factoring in the characters that would be needed, or not that they would be needed, but the characters that they give you immediately that have ships unlocked immediately. I didn't factor that in. So fleet battles unlocked, and I couldn't do them for like almost 4 days, 5 days, or something like that, which is nuts. Because I was thinking about fleets. Fleets were on my mind, right? They were an important part of my farm in the late game, but in the early game, it was ridiculous. I couldn't do anything. I think we just kill Luke, and then basic our way through all the healers, because they shouldn't be able to do damage. Kylo should out heal them all, so we're just gonna put it on auto and get my cooldowns back. Yes, heal him, Bastila. Yes. Oh, you're supposed to heal on your basic. What is up with that? Come on. I needed more cooldown recovery. I didn't need it, but I think they do that like intentionally though, to like get you to understand how to invest in fleets as like a new player. It like makes sense from like a gaming standpoint, where they're like, oh yeah, we're gonna waste a bunch of energy trying to figure out what the problem is, and then they're gonna go like, oh, I should level this up and then level the character up. Only have one ship that is 70 and the others are struggling to get to 65. How are you doing inside a fleet arena, out of curiosity, Venom? How do I want to clear this battle? I'm going to do this nice and clean. We're definitely going to kill Anakin first. And then I'm thinking we can pull from Qui-Gon. Good. Kill Qui-Gon. Shock is very annoying. We're going to push Phasma forward. Oh, yes, he didn't hit twice. That's fantastic. And actually, we're just going to stun Dooku and kill him first. And then we're going to go after Ezra. Basic the rest out. We're up top 100 a day. Let's go! That'll really help you. I think my shard's full of other people. Oh yeah, you can start farming it at level 35. Literally insane. Yeah. But I'm pretty sure, right? Because there are over 100 hyperdrives on my node. There are over 100. I was gonna say I'm pretty sure I have the top 50 are already hyperdriven. I'm pretty sure, and I've seen a couple of people still straggling in like the. I think the highest I've climbed is like 250 or 200 on this account so far. Ooh, protection up is a problem, huh? We want to kill Luke and then move right into Kylo. That dodge is very annoying. That dodge is even more annoying. I'm going to restart it. I'm not above it. Oh, Kylo's only green. That's actually very good to know. But yeah, like I was saying, I'm pretty sure I have probably about, I would say right now 80. 80 for sure is the number I would probably give out. But I don't know if I have more than 80. If I have over 100 hyperdrivers, that could be a problem. I don't foresee it being a long problem, because a lot of the people who hyperdrive are like returning players who, while they do understand how the game works, they hate ships. So you can kind of bully them a little bit, just a smidge. We just kill Kylo, because that AoE's, while it is annoying, it's not doing any damage right now, so we'll just kill him off. Some of them know what they're doing when they hyperdrive up, and some of them don't. You can really tell, right? Some of them are definitely going to be people who are like, oh yeah, I've hyperdriven and done the research because I've played phone games before, so I'm going to spend $100 dues. I'm going to spend it and know what I'm doing with it. And then there's that other half of people that are doing the same hyperdrive bundle strategy when it was released, you know, a bajillion years ago when Gear 12 was the maximum gear. And it's not that it's a bad strategy, but it's definitely not something that is amazing in today's gaming age of Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. So push this forward, kill. With Ezra out of the way, they do like way less damage. So I should, maybe I should have pulled turn from him. That's okay. We can go here now instead of getting the guaranteed counters. That's okay. That's okay. Guy I beat at 99 did not know what he was doing. Yeah. Is there any other reason to gear Jedi Consular? No. Negative. It would only be for his ship. They don't currently have a reason for us to gear Consular. Thank God. Thank God. But, yeah, there's no reason that I know of to gear Jedi Consular. Not in my memory banks. Boop. Boop. I'd really appreciate Kylo going next. I don't think Kylo's faster than Chopper. We'll find out. I know he's faster than Zeb. Oh, well, you know what? He is faster than him now. Pew! Pew pew. Alright. And now we're going to slow roll our way in. Bump. Do-do-do-do-do. With that daze in play, I shouldn't have to worry. So we're just going to basic it out. His ship isn't bad. Like, don't get me wrong. His ship isn't bad. It's got a decent reinforcement. Its call to assist is pretty good. It's just Jedi Consular's an awful character. If Jedi Consular was, like, decent, if he was like a C or a B team character, I'd gear him. Because I love his ship. Right, having another call to assist that's targeted, that gives out extra protection, along with a protection on heal, and I think his basic gives, sorry, I'm talking too fast, gives like defense up, and then it gives defense up to a random ally when you hit a target locked enemy, or something along those lines. Like, all of that is good. Mace Windu, why? Why do you not like getting stunned? Why can't you just take the hint, Mace? I don't want you here. We're gonna push this here. And just click again. That was very rude. You stunned Phasma. I don't like that. You know, realistically, Mace Windu did not do damage, so it's really not that big a deal. I'm still upset with you, Dooku, though. Oi! Whoa, 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 whoa! You chill. Calm down. Moff Gideon is not a thick boy. He gets bullied on the playground, okay? We can't be doing that. We'll just push this to him just for the lifesteal. Just for the extra 56 health on him. Boop. Ding ding. Excuse me. Dink. Give me that daze. So that way I can just pop Dooku. Sir! I need you to stop stunning on every basic. Oh my god, and I'm missing so much. The moment you hit 60, probably your TIE Silencer off of Kylo Ren. I think if you can do a nice even split between TIE Silencer and whatever else is going to be like your highest geared character that's in a ship, whether that's TIE Fighter Pilot or Geo Soldier or what are the other ships that we're going to be obtaining? I can't remember. I think it'd probably be Geo Soldier. Yeah, it'd definitely be these three ships. I wouldn't invest in any light side ships that you have. The TIE Fighter, the Silencer, and the Soldier are going to be your best investments. If you can make them nice and even, because you want to still 3-star those battles, right? Probably don't put anything into your capital ship immediately. Because even though the capital ship is going to help out, your character ships are going to do way more of the work. They're going to be the backbone of your fleet. So getting these characters up, moving into the First Order Storm Forces. I hate myself, dude. I hate myself so much. The First Order Special Forces TIE Fighter Pilot. Getting that ship unlocked for him is going to be very important. Yeah. If you haven't seen the guide, Venom, this is the master plan. Not exactly in this order, but we're Kylo Ren rushing into Starkiller rushing into Executor, and that's gonna be the sauce. That's what we're planning on here. So the only light side team that I'm gonna have right now at this moment is gonna be Mon Mothma, but everything, well, that's a lie. We have the Beskar Mandalorian. But the immediate team I'm going to have is going to be Mon Mothma. Kylo Ren Unmasked and the homies are going to be carrying us through the early game. Mon Mothma will pick up the torch in the mid to late game for Galactic War. She should just be able to do that, no problem, hands down. And the first 2 batches of teams here are going to be like our main fleet characters, and then everything else has like a nice little connecting spot. Like, you know, we need Cara Dune, we need Kyle Katarn in order to get Mask Armor Mandalorian and Starkiller, and then Hoth Rebel Scout is a throw-in that comes when you farm Hux, so it just makes sense to make the Mon Mothma team. That's a lot of kind of how moving into the account I really planned it out, was like, a lot of these things have links to another character. So you need these 3 characters for the Finalizer, you need these 2 characters for Mask Armor Mandalorian because he's needed for the Executor, so on and so forth, right? I could talk till I'm out of breath on linking your farming nodes and stuff like that. On my last account, but it's such a bore. Like, Phoenix Rush is cool. You ever played Teamfight Tactics? Or if you're like a real OG, you ever played Dota Auto Chess? You ever played any of those kinds of games, guys? I'll wait. Because I think I have. I'm about to drop a fat wisdom bomb if you have. I'm about to be so relatable. Oh my god. It's definitely cool. I don't know if the build is gonna work out. Part of like the series that I'm making is exploring whether it's gonna be working. Yeah, so Phoenix is like rushing level 4 and playing off your wins. You have to eventually dump that team and move into another team so that you can actually perform in the late game. It's just like that. It's just like immediate level 3, immediate level 4, win streaking until your first item, till, till golems, and then trying to, like, pivot. That's all Phoenix is. Phoenix is just a pivot team. You get Phoenix to, like, level 60, level 70, you unlock Thrawn, and you pivot right out of there. Yeah, you skedaddle. It's that same idea. There are some characters inside of the Phoenix squad that you can use in other squads, just like in TFT. It's such a good analogy. Like, I'm going to be using Ezra in my Galactic Legends Luke squad. If we pop over to the old main account. Yeah, there he is. I'm going to be pushing Ezra up because he's got fantastic synergy inside of Jedi squads. Watch and Learn is actually such a good ability, and he'll do 1,000,000 damage with Flourish. So he's gonna have a fantastic home there. Plus, it gives me a reason to gear him and make his ship a little bit better. Doesn't even give you advantage. There's literally no reason to do it if you're not doing a C rush. I wouldn't even say like a Sith Eternal Emperor rush. Like the character, like it's still a rebel squad. It gives you a Jedi base. So both of those things means that you can obtain Yoda very easily. Because you don't have to, you don't have to like pick up another character in like Bastila or something like that. You probably still want to, because Kanan kind of sucks dick, but you don't have to. You don't even have to do it there. You could go like Anakin or Mace Windu lead with Ahsoka Tano, Old Ben, and Ezra, and those are all very usable characters elsewhere with other teams. That's going to unlock you Jedi Master Yoda. You can move into Emperor Palpatine with it. You can pick up Thrawn as well. Those are all fantastic characters. Picking up Palpatine and Thrawn, they're a very strong duo. Gives you a nice base for your Empire. Especially since you're going to have TIE Fighter Pilot and Tarkin. You get Vader for free eventually. That's going to get you R2. So it definitely knocks down a bunch of these walls constructed for the early game. It gets you a couple of nice, powerful characters. If you're looking to do some sort of rush account, they're probably not good for in that sense. But if you're just looking to build out like a nice base account, where instead of chasing after some sort of like big brand name thing like a Galactic Legend, because in theory, rushing a Galactic Legend is kind of like skipping leg day. My arms are going to be huge, but my legs are going to be weak. In theory. Getting Phoenix Squad and getting all these other like Journey Guide characters prepped and ready is it's a lot more like doing leg day. You're gonna have a fantastic base to work around with. You could take the gear from Kanan and Ezra and Mace and Jolie. Yeah, but I don't think Ezra's bad. I think Kanan's the only bad one there. You can keep using Ezra. Ezra's a real good flex tool because he's both a Jedi and a Rebel. So you can have him sit inside of the Jedi squad and just kind of hang out. He can go fantastically in a Darth Revan squad, calling to assist. If he calls a support to assist, he gains turn meter. Plus he gives them a bunch of protection. I think Kanan's probably the bad egg out of him, but you only need him to like level 60. If that. If that. I don't know how long you stayed on the First Order. What's the word I'm looking for? Back to Galactic War while my brain processes. I don't know what level you stayed on the Phoenix. God, my brain is, it's broken, boys. I don't know how long you stayed on the Phoenix level wise, but you could definitely have them farmed on the side, because a lot of these characters are like free elsewhere, right? Like Chopper's a Cantina farm, Zeb is a Galactic War farm, Kanan's a Squad Arena farm. The ones that you have to actually go for are Ezra and Hera. So with that in mind, you could pick all these up in the background as like your Rebel squad, your light side squad. They'll get you through Galactic War, or you can just pick up like Ezra. He hits the Rebel Jedi tag with Phoenix at 62. Yeah, that's your pivot point, is to get out of Phoenix and then move into Empire right there. But I think it takes a little bit more planning than that, though. You know what I mean? I say it so like matter of factly, like it's just like snap your fingers and it's done. But it's going to take a little bit more than what I'm saying. It's not just like, oh yeah, duh, you should have done this. You know, it's a lot more of a. Maybe I should have assisted. Oh no, it's fine. We're gonna pull their turn meter away. Doesn't matter. And then we're gonna push it here to hit Chopper. All right. It's like if someone, I think if someone took the time to route it out, kind of like how my guide is routed out in a way. Well, my guide will be routed out, I should say, because it's not here yet. In my head, it's here, so I'm talking like it already exists. If someone takes the time to route out like where you should be picking up, when you should be picking up the Phoenix, I think it could work out really well. And I mean, they still do pick up some good characters, but it's not as simple as hit a level, switch out. It's a lot more probably like you're gearing two teams at once to like a certain gear tier, and Phoenix will be operatable about at like gear 5, gear 6. The mindset that your first team should be something that can get your income from assault battles, raid damage, conquest, sea pit, eventually, etc. Yeah, First Order can't do that. So you probably don't want to follow my guide in that sense. Because, oh, you're annoying. Click. I hate when you do that, but it should be fine. We should be able to kill him now. And then, oh, well, hang on. Maybe not. Move it here. Click here. Same thing, I have an account I'm building with a farming guide in mind. If you're stuck with just a big Phoenix, you get gated after getting the legendaries. I don't think you get gated after getting the legendaries. You got the legendaries, so the legendaries are the thing you move into. So like, this is kind of my... Wait, I clicked the button. This is kind of my point, right? Is once you get those legendaries, in theory... Oh yeah, when I get SOKR, but that's not going to be for a while after I hit 85. Right? I think if you wanted a team that's going to be more... that's going to get you kind of like things working out as soon as possible, It's definitely like a Commander Luke Skywalker would be the way to go. I'm sacrificing a little bit of my early game in order to have that big oomph later where I'm going to be very attractive to guilds. And I'm going to be, I think, a very big contributor on like a couple of my defenses inside of Territory Wars. But other than that, I don't know if I'm going to be... It's going to be a little bit of a struggle coming out of the gate. I'll be able to do galactic challenges pretty well, but other than that, what I found only having a big Phoenix is that I couldn't clear Galactic War. You couldn't clear Galactic War with Phoenix? I could. I didn't really have a problem with moving through Galactic War with Phoenix, because they have so much like recovery in that team. It's actually kind of gross. It's so like the big problem I had with that team was that there were teams that excuse me, my voice. There were teams I couldn't do damage to, so I would have to swap out like I would swap out Zeb to bring in like Dark Trooper, and I'd gear him as like a 6th character, and then I would just call him to assist with Ezra, and that was like my big way of getting through. Die. Oh, you suck. Push the turn meter, give me 50%. Upsetty, but whatever. I mean, he's taunting. Should we pull away the turn meter? We're going to pull away the turn meter. You couldn't with Phoenix? Crew or Nest? There's nothing you can do there. Nest is a little bit further down the line. Nest isn't a problem like pre-70, pre-75. Might even be later than that, because like she doesn't get to do good things until she has that Zeta. Which even then you have so much control. Because it's whenever Nest is damaged by an attack, she gains the bonus protection. Does she gain the big health steal? Yeah, she doesn't have the health steal. So how I beat Nest when I would find her at like pre-60 is we would call Zeb to assist all the time, and he would just keep her dazed and stunned forever. She would never ever actually get to have a turn. Ooh, we're gonna have to redo this battle, I bet. We're gonna have to pull someone else in other than Officer. It's the only thing that kind of sucks about the team right now, is like AoEs really make Officer sad. But we have First Order Stormtrooper, so we had to clear GW 50 times even after you let 805, so it was 85 nests. Yeah, you should still be able to stun her and stuff. Be chilling. In theory. Did I stun Vader? I did stun Vader. And then we pull this to assist. We AoE. We're going to put an armor shred on you, actually. See if we can push through this a little bit quicker. Not going to use my taunt yet, because it's going to get peeled off, so then we'll taunt afterwards. You wanna kill here? I need to turn music back on. Or retaunt. Actually, I should have healed, but it's a-okay. We can do that in a second. Oh, so now you decide not to AoE. Whatever, Vader. I get it. I understand. Where's my music at? You picky little... Whatever. Yeah, sure, we'll go with that. That's not bad. And what do you mean when you had to clear GW 50 times? Do you not have to do that anymore? I mean, I was here when that system got implemented. I used to have to do GW every day no matter what. But do you not have to do the 50 clears either? Is that not how it works anymore? Pew. Pew. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, because this team would have in theory a problem against Nest, the same that it does. You have to clear it once. What? You have to clear it once when you're 85, you mean? Oh, you just have to clear it one time fully, and then hit 85. Oh, that's nice, huh? All these youngins, okay, they don't even know what pain is. They don't even remember fighting Note 11. Okay, they don't even know what Note 11 looks like. Little rats. They have no idea what pain is. Boop, boop. I would like the turn meter. Click. I think I can pull turn meter and still be faster. I think I have that off cooldown, so we're going to do that. We're going to heal up, do a nice hit, pull the turn meter. Pretty sure I'm still faster. Yeah, we're going to stun 5s. AoE to get more turn meter. AoE to get more turn meter. And go after Farm Boy. Should be fine. These little rats, they don't know how lucky they got it. Disgusting. It's good for them, though. It's good for them. It was like, if I had to compare it to something today, it was a lot similar to, like, Conquest. But, like, back in the day, right? Because you had to do it every day. As you got further into it, it got increasingly more and more difficult. You had to have multiple teams, because sometimes your teams would just get torn apart. It actually is very akin to Conquest. It makes sense why they're on the same table. It makes a ton of sense. Zzz, zzz. And then come back over here so I'm not wasting my damage. Okay, whatever. Fine. And now we're going to go after Consular, because all the counterattacks from the man, the myth, the Legende, we're going to get that big heal in now. All these counterattacks are going to annoy the hell out of me. Click. 365. Oi! Who said you could hit the skinny man? Get out of here with that. I mean, I guess he only does 200 damage to Kylo. God, Kylo's such a problem in the early game. It's like Conquest with no rewards. Whoa! Hey, back that statement up. That's where you got Omegas. That's where you got... how many crystals are in the Galactic War table? It's where you get like 40 crystals. It's where you got a bunch of character shards. You back that statement up, young man. People lived and died by Galactic War. Back in the day, back before it could be simmed, you had to... If you were a real Chad, you timed it so you did 2 of the Galactic Wars on the Galactic War Guild Day. Here's a guild event that says clear Galactic War battles, and it gets you more Galactic Guild token currency. So back in the day, you would just save your Galactic War so that you could clear 2 in one day to get more Guild token currency. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You already know. We were gaming back then. We're going to try and split this taunt up, I think. They're really heavy characters. We're going to go after Vader first and see what happens. Oh yeah, I have to do that. That's right. That is how resilience works. Yeah, resilient defense. Rude. No, the ability block is annoying. I would have killed Vader. No, sad. I don't want to lose Moff Gideon. We're going to swap Moff Gideon for someone else who's healthy, so I have him for this last battle. What are you farming Jin for? I was on that Jin hype train when she came out forever ago. Oh my god. I was so hyped. She has a 100% turn meter steal that stuns in theory. I was losing my mind. I thought Jyn Erso was like the prophet come. Okay, I thought she was sick. And then I put the Zeta on her and everything, and she was sick for like 2 weeks. For like 2 weeks, she was awesome. I really loved her. Now I have her and I'm sad. But now she has Radis, so she's kind of sick with it again. Profundity's... I wonder how Profundity's going to be. That's a very interesting thing. I think it's going to shape up the top end of GAC. Going to make it so that the teams that they have to put on defense and they have to put on offense are going to be so different now. We're going to stun this idiot Mace Windu because he gets to go wherever he wants. Profundity. Profundity, he says. What's your account look like? Are you yoked nowadays? If you're looking for profundity requirements, you got to be yoked, right? It means you got Relic 9 mats in the bank, or you're one of those people who has the crystal income to splam, like, what is it, like 25k crystals or something like that into Relic 9, or some crazy amount of crystals like that. You sitting pretty over there? Huh? Tell me everything. Tell me about your life. Tell me the 3 wacky digits on the back of your credit card. Tell me everything. Ooh, I might need to get some more milk. Not yoked enough. Alright, listen, none of us are yoked enough, but how not yoked enough are you? Like, you see this? Okay? My Luke can't even bench 350. What a loser, okay? 3.2? That's not bad. And 3.2 and you're working towards profundity requirements? Do you have Executor? Or are you just, are you Rebel heavy, so you figure it's easier to go into that than it is to go into Executor? Out of curiosity. The thing I'm ironically the most scared about is Leia. Leia is terrifying in the early game. Turn her meter. Stun the Vader. Slaughter Leia. Another AoE. I think this could kill. Well, if they both crit, it would have killed, but here we are. Nope, JML farm. Yep, exactly. Okay, yeah. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Plus, I think Radis is sick. I think he's such a cool character. Making a Scarifable Pathfinder have a home. Bays ensure it if you want to go that route too. Like, really, you can take whatever you want from the... I want to stun Vader still. He still scares me. Kill her. No, stop dodging. Old Ben, get your stupid, dirty mind tricks out of here. You rat. Give me my health back. I need that. Hey, you can touch the bug. That's cool. That's cool. I'm down. Now we gotta kill Vader though. And then that's the next territory we're down. The cool thing about you getting Jin now is that you, unlike me, will not be tricked into putting a Zeta into her leadership. You'll only put it where it counts, on her immunity to stun. So that's going to be fantastic for you. Clap. Good times. Do I want milk or do I want water? I want both, really. But I don't want to have both. Ooh, just keep giving me scout shards. You see this? This is important. It doesn't drop every time either from Galactic War, which is the worst part about the Omega materials. It's so depressing. I have all the ships besides Outrider, and the character requirements aren't crazy outside of the Relic 9 and 8, so why not? I don't like relicking Hera. I think that's kind of the only thing that I had problems with in that, right? Stage of the Galaxy. I think that's the only thing I had a problem with in its requirements. Because putting Radis at 9, he probably has to be at 9 to match all the Piets that are already at 9, so it makes sense. It's really not that big of an ask. He'd probably already get the Relic 9. And or at 8's a little steep, but once again, they asked Executor for 2. All these requirements are realistically the same as Executor. The only difference is that Radis is a Relic 9. Piet was a Relic 8. But people put Piet at Relic 9, so they probably are thinking, because everyone's Piet is Relic 9, that Admiral Radis being at Relic 9 is how they're going to balance the ship. So it makes a lot of sense in that sense. I mean, Fulcrum has, like, no boats at all. And she's not, she was not on the Rogue One Madu. Right. I don't know. I don't think. I am surprised that Fulcrum even got an Omicron. I'll be real with you. I thought that character was pushed aside and going to be dead. Long, long dead. Right? Really, I don't like the Biston relic either, but people were already relicking Biston at 7, 8, and 9 just for his ship's speed. So this really isn't that big of an ask because his ship's so good. I just wonder how it's going to work out, and I want to know the lineup that we're putting into that ship. That is true. Neither was Hera. That is true. That is a fact. I wonder why they put Hera in as a requirement. I mean, she's a rebel. She's a rebel ship. I think that's why. Is because her ship's going to be used there. I think that's going to be it, right? Because Ghost and the stupid little the Phantom. Ghost and the Phantom are probably going to be in that fleet. I wonder what the starting lineup is going to be. Be like what? Is it going to be Outrider, Falcon, something else? Is it going to be Outrider, Falcon, Y-Wing? We already tried that lineup in the regular Rebel lineup. I wonder if it's going to be any different. I wonder if it's going to be better or worse. Couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you. I did request gear today, right? I think I requested droid collars because POW needs droid collars. Yeah, I must have requested droid collars. It's fresh in my brain. Oh man. Has to be Outrider Falcon something. I mean, it has to be, right? It has to be. I don't know what that something is, but it's something alright. When does a Cantina battle unlocks? We'll go. Tier 6 unlocks at 69. Nice. That's when I'll start getting my Kyle Katarn online. That's doable. That's very doable. At that point, I'll have Mon Mothma, POW, Cara Dune. I probably should be working on Scout at 69 as well, because I'll be moving into Hux. So Kyle Katarn will be the odd man left out. But since Mon Mothma isn't making every Rebel fighter assist, I can just put in... What Rebel do I want to gear? I could put in like Old Ben. And that team will be fantastic. Until I can put a Zeta on her and stuff like that. But that's so far out, because I need Zetas on like all my first order units as well. Take me back. Where do I want to spend this energy? Where do I want to spend it? I can activate Omega. It's only like 100 creds. I'm down with spending 100. So I can get another thing closer to my Vader shards. I like Royal Guard. I'm going to be using TIE Fighter Pilot, Moff Gideon. Dark Trooper is going to be on the back burner from here on. I could move into Grand Moff Tarkin, start gearing him, just so his capital ship's up and running, but I don't really need it right now. I want to save those credits as much as I can for the ships, because they're going to be so important. Oh, this is where the big brain stuff comes in. I'm thinking... I need a bunch of those purple discs, right? They only come off nodes. You need it. You need it. Someone else need it? Well, I don't care about you. You do not. You do not. You need it. So I need 60 of these discs, and they only come off... Ooh, there's Squad Arena drop. They only come off the Node, Assault Battles, Galactic Challenge. I'll just spend it here. I'm not too worried about it. I'll have to do more battles just normally on next refresh. You know, I don't know how I feel about Java having territory war nodes. I honestly don't know how I feel about that. Depends on how big they are. Because it's a galactic legend, right? It's not going to be like, it's not going to be like the, what nodes are there? Like the Phoenix node or the, what is it? Not the Watan board, the Newt Gunray Droideka node. It's not going to be like those where it's like, oh yeah, get more Guild 1 tokens or Guild 2 tokens. It's got to be something worth it, right? If they're going to put that as an advertising thing on a galactic legend, right? Something that's supposed to warp your roster in some way, shape, or form. That GL better be doing something, right? They're putting it on both Dark Side battles as well. They're putting it on Hoth and GOTB. Like, there's the reward from that has to be something good, and I don't know what it is. I mean, if as a Hoth node, there's no way it's a hard node. As a what's it called? As a GOTB node, it's on Dark Side, so it's also probably not going to be hard for him, unless they design it to be hard. So I don't know how I feel about it. I'll be very real with you. I got to see what they put into the node. Because, I mean, what if they put, like, gear and stuff into the node? You know? If they put, like, gear and other things inside of that node, like, he's going to be one of the best GLs in the game, right? Because not only is he going to be probably effective in combat, he's probably going to be good in raids, he's probably going to be good in conquest, and on top of that, he takes an already good faction and makes it better, right? But he'll also be another way for you to get, like, more currency into your account. Not just get 1 and get 2, like every other character that you can farm that does those things. If he's moving in gear pieces, like, holy god, what a GL. Which would make sense. I mean, he's part of the Hutt cartel. People got to pay their taxes, bring tithes to the king. I don't know. If they put a character behind his node, I'll be pissed. If they go Jabba the Hutt, unlock as a GL, and then to get like his booster character, you have to wait X amount of months to do the Jabba the Hutt node, I'll be pissed. Because you already know it's going to be a node just like the other nodes inside of Territory Wars, where it gives all of the whatever you're giving out to your guild as well. So it's going to be like a required GL for guilds too, for like top level guilds, because you're going to be moving all of that currency, whatever it is on that node, to everybody in the guild. Like, why wouldn't we move into that? You know what I mean? Please daze him. Thank you. Pop here. Would like more turn meter. Pretty please. Aww. We'll put it here. We'll tap it here because there's one there. Bump, bump, bump. Wiggle. Excuse you. Boop. Didn't get good RNG. Could have perfected this mission if they gave me good RNG. Oh my god, she dodged. Get out of here. Scat. Scat. Alright, there we go. Poke. Die. Yeah, it's really cool that Jabba's in the game. It's also really cool that they released him as a solo GL, right? All the scary things aside of like him being needed as like a requirement for guilds and stuff like that. If he does turn out to be decent in some way, shape, or form, it gives CG the power. I'm sorry, not if he is decent. If he performs well monetarily, it gives CG the power to release Galactic Legends on their own. So instead of releasing 2 at a time and having to always have Galactic Legends mirror one another by having a light side and a dark side one, we can stagger their releases a little bit, push the fatigue off of the players, and let the players focus on one GL at a time. I think that'll be very nice. Very, very nice. We're going to put Kylo in with Phasma. How many takes the hard tier of the level 25 Rebels event? I have a lot of experience with Rebels, so I think it only took me like 1 or 2 tries. I don't think I did it for that long. Be very real with you. Big AoE. Stun. Pardon me. That was a Garodi. We're gonna... What does this give again? Oh, I was getting critical hit immunity and foresight. Foresight. I like foresight. That's good. That'll keep my boy alive. If we can pop here. That's good. That's okay. Alright, I need you to die. Please? I don't like the foresight. I need Kylo to heal. Please, you get healing from your idiotic B2. Or B1. Actually, hang on. Restart this battle. I need to kill B1. Once I kill B1, it's fine. First time I ever did, I was, fuck, this is impossible. It is really hard. Basically, the way I beat it is because CLS is so fast, and he pulls turn meter off of people that he's slowed and has a chance to stun him. You just never take him out of the can dodge taunt mode. You use Han to control the 2 stormtroopers, and then you just kill everyone around. So I like keep Thrawn stunned with Luke, and if Thrawn's at a really low turn meter, I'll use Luke's wiggle to the lightsaber that pulls 100% turn meter. I'd pull away. Usually I'd pull away Palpatine, because you can deal with the dots if they land, but you can't really deal with the stuns if they land. But it would be kind of that same thing, because he puts speed down for 2 turns, so you'd more or less just cycle your stun back and forth between like Thrawn and Vader. You'd kill TIE Fighter Pilot out of like inconsequential dot damage from R2. You'd have Sith Eternal, or not Sith Eternal Emperor. You'd have Emperor Palpatine being taken away by your turn meter removal with CLS, and then you would just basically stun the stormtroopers with Han or R2 in between them being ability blocked by Old Ben. So it really is just a battle of just control. You would think it's like, oh, I need to rush down and kill these very important units. No. Why would CG do something like that? No, 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 no. They want you to like understand their kits like kind of crazily in depth. Which, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's kind of cool, but pull that turn meter? Ooh, that works. I'm just gonna basic. Actually, it's fine that you counter, because I want to AoE. Alright, that's big. Give me this AoE. Hang on. I think I've got this battle possibly figured out. Got a taunt here. I need Kylo to go next, please. I knew that taunt wasn't sticking. Don't worry about it. Click this. Oh, maybe not. Hang on. How do I dispel this? Wait, the taunt's gonna fall off. Hang on, hang on, hang on. The taunt's gonna fall off. Right here. Fall off. I don't know if I can get this next crate. I'm gonna keep trying. I am a psychopath, so you already know I'll do it. Grievous is gonna kill that B1 by accident. I need you gone, though, B2. I need you gone yesteryear. Please stop. Pop. Okay, good. Click here. Let's push turn meter. Stun. Very rude. I don't think we can win off that. Maybe we can. Hang on. Spoke too soon. Droideka stunned. Go after, or IG 100 stunned. Taunt, so the man, the myth, the Legende doesn't die. Ooh, I have no way to remove that without Kylo. We'll call the bonus attacks. That's fine. I don't know how we're going to kill Grievous. Ooh, if I can get this gives me another crate, which is another mod, though. I want to try and get this. I definitely had a few runs where the stormtroopers were able to taunt, and they're on... It shouldn't have been... How do I put this? It shouldn't have been that big a deal, because you just never... You never do the heal with Luke. You keep him always in the outside of taunt mode, and you just go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And then instead of pulling turn meter from the whole enemy team with like Old Ben when they taunt, you would just kind of wait for their taunts to go out. Once their taunts go out, then you can just start AoE ability blocking and all that garbage. I think I just need to push turn meter maybe? Hang on. So what I want to do... What is the best way to do this? So we do this because this pushes turn meter. We're going to stun Magna Guard just to say I can. Pop here, pop here. I want to get as fast as I can over to that B1. B1's so close to being dead. Come on. Okay, no taunts. This is big. Push this over here. Kill B1. Hey, alright. And now I have buff immunity, so there's no need to taunt right now. I'm going to go here. Click. Click. It's very rude, but it's an understandable loss. We can do this. We can do this. Click. Click. Yeah, that's okay. Bump, because there's no Metaloid Monstrosity, I don't have to worry about you coming in and ruining my life. AoE. The roll is a problem, but it should be fine. AoE. I don't want to taunt anymore. We're actually going to use this damage on Grievous. God, I wish I had a fish. Push turn meter. I did not want you taunting. Oh, that's okay though. Hang on. Get that taunt moving. Click, click. There's the mark. You're gonna die. That's okay. Push this. Yeah. Problem. This should work out, right? Bump. Bump, bump. Ooh. Kill him. Alright, you're the last man. Give me this victory. Give me this W. We're dropping Tomato Town, boys. Come on. Yeah! 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 Yeah, he ignores taunt when he's in, what is that stupid stance called? What are you called? Call to action gives you... Yeah, Luke ignores taunts during his turn and has 50% accuracy, crit chance, and crit damage. Can't be dispelled. So basically, I use that turn 1, and I never used it again, because they don't do enough damage for it to really matter. And you basic between Thrawn and Vader, Thrawn and Vader, Thrawn and Vader. And then and you just use the Force on Palpatine, like, when it's convenient. Right? If you're going to drop a stun on Thrawn or Vader, it'll be fine, because they'll still have speed down for another turn. So you can reapply the stun, reapply the slow. Oh! But, when you're using the kit in real time, you don't get to, like... You can, like, read all the passes and stuff, but it's a lot. It's a lot to read. Also, shipbuilding materials. We need those. Alright. So we pray. Speed arrow. We pray. Speed arrow. We pray. If we don't get secondaries on this, if this isn't a speed secondary on this, we're not too sad about it. But we really want to start getting speed arrows as quickly as possible. 30 speed is such a huge drop. There's no way I can beat this yet. No chance. And I don't think I can do anything else. I can't do full team of Sith. I definitely can't do it without losing a unit. Well, maybe I can on the first tier. Hang on. Hang on, I know how this works now. Hang on, we're going back in. We're going back in. If I get a third crate, we're in there. Hang on. Alright, same thing. Pull back that turn meter. Yeah, you can have your Relentless Barrage. You're getting stunned now. Alright, you're not getting stunned. You're going to get obliterated, though. We're going to push the taunt here. And we're going to try to kill this person dead. Boop, boop. Alright, man down. We'll come back to you. You're the next one to die. I should have AoE'd. It's fine. Oh my god, they do no damage. It's fine. It's fine. Click. Alright, AoE. And we're gonna go after B1, because if I put Grievous below the threshold, and he makes Droidica taunt when he has, what's it called? I'll be upset. I'll be mad. We'll push taunt. That should be it. We should be stun him. And we just finished Droidica. Oh my god, we dodged. Thank god. We dodged. It's fine. Now just kill this man. Alright. Now we end Grievous's life. Push more taunt. Oh my god, he doesn't dispel from himself either? Man, you're so weak at low levels. Not having Zetas must suck, huh? Okay. That's my third crate. Which gives me 3 mods. No, it gives me 2. It gives me droids, though. That's not bad. It gives me another box. Is that what it gives me? I thought I removed this. It is unfavorited. I just haven't refreshed yet. Hang on. We're going to go like this. We're going to refresh my library. We're going to go down. What is it? 30 something is Take Me Away? I thought I got rid of that song. It's gone now, if it exists. So it's what, 3, 2, 1? I can't look at my doo-doo butter crates? I can only look at my current crate. Whatever, fine. Whatever. Whatever. Really, this gear, this is gonna be so big. That gear box? Like, this one's whatever. It'll be nice to have gear hoarded up for when I get up there. I think this one might be... What are these? Mark 6? Mark 6. Mark 3? Mark 6? Is this raid gear? No. This is just a random assortment of garbage. I can't see any pieces of gear that I, like, need. I think maybe the Mark 3 Bacta? I don't know what pieces I need out of this box. But the green box and the box that I have 2 of right here, these are both very important boxes. Right? We need poopy droid collars. We need a million of these med packs. Even though I have 26, I have 25 needed right here, so I'm already going to be out. We love these. I think that's the furnace I need currently. Like, realistically, this is what the worst gear is right here, but I need it all. Right? Like, look at this. 26. I need 60 of this, so this drop isn't a bad one either. So we hope, we pray. Plus, getting free shards of any character is fun. We love to see it. Oh, I can activate Holdo. Is that going to be my Darth Vader unlock as well? That'd be very nice. Please. Hey, what up, House? What time is it? If you're here, 10:45. I still got a hot minute before refresh, which is my achievement for the last of my Darth Vader shards. He unlocks. He does. He does. Partay. You. Here's a think about. Here's a think about you. Nice. Not bad. Not bad at all. So that is all of that done for now. Let me go check on the old dusty main account. Yeehaw. Ooh, a raid, you say? A raid, you say? Oh. Here, let me, Here, so you can pause the video. I'll get you both the ally codes. You can have them both. So if you need the power, you can have it. And if you're giving me the power, I'll take it. Bump. And bump. There you go. You can pause the video right there. There's both my codes. Alright, we're back in over here. Oh, don't worry, Venom. They're not going to be here once the mod thing comes in. They're going to be gone. All of them, they're going to be gone. once that mod, once we get the mod update rolling in, I'm gonna have a big. I'm probably gonna stream it. I'm gonna probably have a big remod stream. No problem, brother. Because the only real reason why I have that many credits is because I don't do mods on the daily. I hoard them up. I do them every, like, once a month, twice a month sometimes, depending on what mods I'm looking for. Yeah, you go ahead. You go for it, David. I'm pretty sure my main, I have, like, no allies. Because, like, late game, manage. Yeah, late game allies don't really matter. So, like, I only got like very few people here, and I think a lot of them are. I think they're like shard mates. think I added them for my shard. Except for Solo. Solo straight's the homie. Come on, man. I just need... Well, I don't just need Mark-8s. I need Mark-8s, and I'm pretty sure I need Cairo computers. But I think I have every other gear piece needed for Luke to be at Relics. I just need these stupid Neuro Sav prototypes. Is it? These idiotic component modules. Once I have this, the man, the myth of Legende is gear 13. And then I can move from him over to Gas. And then from Gas to... What's the next thing on my list? Yeah. Jedi Master Luke, Skywalker, Padme, Traya, and then I think I'm going to go into First Order on my main. We'll use the help to get through the nodes. Yeah, no problem. You should go, You should go check out, Reddit usually has, like, a weekly post. Oh, goodness. There we go. Reddit usually has, like, a weekly post that has a... You can put your ally code and be like, hey, I'm new, and then a bunch of people just add you. You could also, if you're inside of a guild that has a couple of people that are yoked, that's where I got a lot of my allies for my main, is I have... Whoops, take me back over here. I'm pretty sure I have, like, what, 4 or 5 allies that are not a part of my thing, but all these Phasma Reserve dudes, these are all homies. These are all a part of the guild, right? All the people that are a similar level to me are just people that have battled me in Squad Arena. And then I have, what, Solo Straight, LCP, Excellence, Mini Palps, I'm pretty sure is Solo Straight's other account. And then I have, one of you probably just added me, right? Whoever Enrico is, that Aus? Because I don't remember no Enrico guy. On my main account? I don't think so. So, like, the cool thing about the new account, except PvP God, on the new account, I get the ability to kind of have a path planned out. Mini Pops is you. So then SCL Shroud is Solo Straight's other character. Who is the other guy? I don't know who the guy is with no guild. I don't know who that is. No clue. Sorry, I'm sidetracking. With the new account, I get to kind of have a path built out for me. I carve that path, and then after that, I'll move on from that farm. But when it comes to the main account, because I've had it for 6.5 years or something like that now, I've made a ton of mistakes on it, right? As you can see, right, I don't have Yoda at Relics, no Jolie. I still don't have Skywalker at 7 stars, right? So there's too many fantastic characters within my reach that I have not moved up to Relics yet, that I do need to move into Relics, right? These are just kind of, hang on, pop over into icing on the cake. These 3 squads, I think, are going to be the ones that I am for sure going to focus on. I know I'm going into Jedi Master Luke. I know I'm going into Gas. I don't know if I want to move into finishing Padme. Realistically, Mace Windu doesn't have a big gear requirement, so it's not a horrible idea. And Padme's not bad either, because she's already got 2 pieces of her gear 12 plus, because I was, or of her gear 12, I should say. Because I was planning on moving into her, but then I had a falling out forever ago. So, coming back to the game, I was like, oh, well, I'm not going to do that now. She's not as good as she once was. But I'll probably finish her, especially because Mace Windu's dope. I'm definitely finishing these 2. The 2 teams down here, right, are an interesting thing to think about. I'm not 100% on finishing these teams right now, because I could definitely be moving into making my Bounty Hunter squad better and making it so like my Qui-Gon Omicron has more gear behind it, so that it's a little bit more of a guaranteed one-shot instead of like being a little iffy. You know, having a Gear 11 Qui-Gon and a Relic 4 Anakin. If I can make that a little heavier, then we're going to be playing around. So these 2 teams are ones that are floating around in my head, but they definitely are subject to change. I'm pretty sure these 3 teams are cement. I plan on moving it with girls before we have a falling out too, huh? You know, living together does help that. Sometimes it advances that, though. You better look out. But I think if I'm not moving into these, I'll make the other 2 teams that I'd be gearing up, just so I have them in my head, because it is going to be like doot, and doot would be the Bounty Hunter team, and then the other team that I'd be moving up would be Qui-Gon, which is Jedi, and we'd probably be moving up him, Ayla, because she's a requirement. Any other Galactic Republic Jedi? I don't think so. It would just be these 3. Because I don't have Ki-Adi-Mundi. I wouldn't really be putting another Galactic Republic. All the other Galactic Republic Jedi kind of suck. They kind of suck toes. And I'm not into that. So. Is my guild doing C-Pit? They're attempting to. Right? I'm not exactly a fantastic help in that. But there are a lot of people in my guild that are not attempting to. So even though I'm able to put in, I think like 6% is what I'm able to do right now in like phase 1. Not everybody is participating in it. So I am looking to move probably out of my guild here in the recent future. Like, or immediate, I guess. Like, I think once I finish Jedi Master Luke, I'll be a lot more attractive to other guilds, so I'll be moving out from there. Right? But right now I feel like I'm a little bit too much of a hindrance, right? My account is not the best. It could definitely be a lot better. And I don't exactly have fantastic guild requirements met. Like, I have Watt-ready Geos and all that garbage, but who cares nowadays, right? Watt's a character that if the team exists on like 5 or 10 people's account, it will eventually be had, but it's not something that a lot of those people really need anymore, because he's been out for years now. So the only thing that I can really provide in a sense would be light side battles, which I can kind of do light side GOTB. CLS clears like every wave, and I should be able to do it with Jedi Master Luke with Jedi Knight Luke lead. Yeah, but how new-ish is it? Because, like, realistically, if I pop in, I'll spy on you. I'll see. I'll see. Where is it? Where are you at? Am I not? I'm on the main. Your allies on this one. I'll spy on you. 49 members. Well, you got a couple of freeloaders in there, huh? You got a couple of those little baby boys at the bottom. Papa Engram. What a name, by the way. Papa Engram, huh? Randall Thor Regus. Is this really only 140 mil? That's about... Is that really? No way. No way. I mean, like... hang on. We'll pop over here. Couple Future X members? That's funny. That's funny. That's good. It's probably alts that are hiding in there. I'd imagine they're alts. I'm loving these names, though. Like, what a name. Lavish Flamingo? That's a man after my heart right there. What a hot name. He's at 2 million GP? That's 2 million? You're joking. You know, maybe it is 2 million. He's got a lot of characters like level 50 at a couple of stars. Is there a requirement for 2 million GP? Am I an idiot? Yeah, they're alts from our bigger guilds. That's kind of what I figured. You always try get into a bigger one. I am gonna try to get into a bigger one. I wanna make sure that like I want to make sure that my resume is good. You know what I mean, House? Like if I come up and I'm like, yeah, I've never done electrical work in my life. They're like, so you want the title of junior electrician? And I'm like, yeah, I'd love to. You'd have to teach me how not to cross wires, but I'll do it. Right? I don't think that's exactly what a lot of guilds are looking for nowadays. Yeah, dude, I'll... hang on, let me just make sure. Boop. Nope. Boop. Zoop. You can DM it to me on my alt. I'll always take a look. So like I said, I'm not exactly in the most amazing spot, right? I understand that like when some people look at my account, they go, "Oh wow, your account's not as bad as you make it sound." But I guess I am playing against a lot of people who have better accounts than I do. For instance, right, like today, the person I fought had an infinitely better account than me. It just so happened that they don't have their defenses set up well for 3v3 for whatever reason. So even though... Hang on. Where is... Pop over here. My current round. There it is. Even though we full cleared, right, they only had 2 teams set on each spot, and they didn't set either of their 2 Galactic Legends. Either of them. And on top of that, I'll show you, 2.3 million GP more. 2 GLs. And on top of that, they're actually pretty yoked on ships. And they left the Chimera on defense with like some very mid-Empire ships. No TIE Interceptor. So like, it was a cakewalk. Wasn't really that big a deal. So, you know, it's a small world. Apparently they're a friend of Jammies, but definitely, I don't think I should have won this. Hopefully, the next person, usually the way it works out is round 2 is usually the hardest round inside of GAC. Because it's where all of the winners come, and all of the winners, usually they're beating someone of my galactic power level or higher, usually. So if they can beat a person that looks like me round 1, they could definitely beat me round 2. And then inside of round 3, it's all the flunkies that look a little bit like me, so we can scrap it out. Round 3 is usually pretty fun. If I go 2-1, if I go 3-0, usually if I go 3-0, it's because my opponent misplays, because they don't put enough on defense, or something along those lines. You know what I'm saying? You pick on what I'm putting down. Well, you know, I should open that one. There we go. Do. Slide this to the side. Pop this over here. Grist Millenner's he's been moving some stuff up. I've been seeing his name a couple of times in the past couple of days. He's working on it, whatever he's working on. Yeah. But I do have a couple of... I think it's really telling if I look at... If I go to my Swago.gg, right, I look at my guild. I think it's really telling when, like, the top end of my guild looks very similar to me. I think that's a really telling sign. Some of them look even worse than me, right? Some of them have like half the relics I do, but they are like at 6 mil GP. And you know, that's not to like flame them or anything, right? Everyone plays the game differently. It is a hero collector at the end of the day, so not everybody's here to move into like big PvP stuff. But that is kind of what I'm looking for out of the game, right? So it's a little bit harder to be paired with. Hey, later, Darth Venom. It's a little bit harder to be paired with people inside of a guild that are not in the same wavelength as you. So even though we have a lot of like really heavy accounts, they're not pushing a lot of power behind that weight. And to be fair, I am kind of one of those accounts, you know. So I'm not trying to like. I'm not trying to say that like the way that they're playing the game is wrong or anything like that. But it feels to me that unless they're doing a similar thing to me where they've like returned to the game and they're now trying to improve, some of them are just they're kind of stuck. You know what I'm saying? They're a little stuck. So getting out of that stuck spot would probably be pretty nice. Ooh, a raid has been started on my alt. One day that chat will come in. Oh, dude, it's big. Once this clock hits midnight, in an hour, I flip over, I get my shops refreshed, I buy my last Phasma shard, I have a 7-star character, and I can enter this heroic rank or pit raid. And everything is fine and dandy. And it will be big poggers. But until then, pew, bump. Until then. Alrighty. With that, I'll probably go snoop around in your neighborhood there, house. Probably go end the stream for now, though. Well, hang on, we can do a conquest battle. We can go do a conquest battle. What is... I'm working on my sector 4 feet, or no, I'm working on this. Leaders and leader slot. I need to do 3 more of these. We go to sector 4. Inside of sector 4, we can go here. Do I have enough? It's a little scary. We don't die to AoE, right? I just need Scion and Nihilus to live. Trey is here to look pretty. It should be fine. It should be fine. Worst comes to worst, we lose 20 energy. We'll get over it. Yeah. That's fine. We got the ability block. We don't have the ability block now, though. We have it again. I think it's fine. Kenobi taunted as well. I think we're good. Get that Guardian out of here. Hit her again. Guten Tag. Ski daddle. 2 battles to go. And then I'm done with my no leader feat. And then I have 5 battles to go with Scion and Nihilus surviving, which I think I can go and hunt in other areas once I have that done. Along with I should be able to move data discs over and get that feat done as well. I think I'll give you a guest roll for now so you look around and if you want to join the guild. Open spot somewhere. Yeah, let me hop in there real quick, just in case I end the stream and I go eh. Or actually, I'll end the stream. I'll go hop in so you can see my face, and then we'll go from there. Ski daddle up on out of here. I have been streaming for a hot second, so I'll see you guys around later.